Greetings, everyone. Hello, hello, and welcome. Oh, hold on, you might hear an echo. 1 second.
Cause up here in Canada, we like beer.
Apollo_62
Apollo.
just subscribed for 30 months. Hello.
We all get taxed a bunch, but everybody gets free health care.
And a goose.
Yeah, up here in Canada.
How many months? Apollo, 30 months. 30 months, sweetie. Like, nice, big, round numbers. Thank you so much, Apollo, for freaking 30 months. Hold on, I'm in the wrong. I have to go into my dashboard. I'm here just in the regular tab. Thank you, Apollo, for freaking 30 months. Are you hype? Are you ready for the subathon? Are you ready for the subathon, sweetie? I hope so. All right, guys. Hello, hello. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. It seems like forever. It seems like forever, but I missed you guys. I've been a busy little bee. Busy little bee, but it's fun.
Grab your toe.
Wait, who was the third person? Hawker. Oh, Hawker, I'm so sorry. I didn't see your sub. And Maple Marie.
Hype train started.
Hype train. Guys, thank you so much for the hype train. I love walking into a hype train. 6 months, Hawker. 6 months. Thank you for 6 months. Wrinkly! Hey, 11 months. Next month is a whole damn year, Wrinkly.
And each year,
Wrinkly_B
all
just
get taxed
subscribed
a
for
bunch,
11
but
months.
everybody
gets free health care.
And a goose.
Up here in
Canada. Thank you, Wrinkly. Thank you so much for your sub. Thank you for everything you guys do. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in, guys. Look at my back. I don't think you guys understand. Look, it's so bad. It's so bad. It still hurts a little bit. It still hurts a little bit, but it's starting to get itchy. So that's good. At least the pain is going away. I really fucking... I don't do well in the sun. This is why I stay out of the sun. But let me say my hellos and then we'll get started. Also, my music is not that loud and it's driving me crazy. Burnt and streamy. I mean, that puts a new level to the word hot and streamy. Next level, whole new level to the name hot and streamy, right? Still red, yes I am. Yes I am, Retro. Let's start from the beginning though, and also my volume is not very loud and it's driving me fucking crazy. Let me turn my speakers up. That should help. That should help. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. So, let's start from the beginning because the beginning is the good place to start. Now, I think I saw... Guys, thank you so much for the level 2 hype train. We are literally 0%. A big Canadian goose egg percent into a level 2 hype train. So we literally just squeaked in there by the skin of our teeth. But thank you so much for the level 2. Still 3 minutes remaining in it. I'm pretty sure I saw Ash Ketchum as the first person today in the stream. So thank you so much, Ash. Welcome in. You're probably not here, but thanks, Ash. Appreciate you being first. Isn't this really loud? That seems really loud. I don't know. Okay. And then Wrinkly's here. Hawker's here. Lady Wanima. Hello, lady. Welcome in, welcome in. We are in the presence of a lady. Of a lovely, lovely lady. Chaz, greetings and welcome. Cheese, greetings, cheese. Welcome in, welcome in. Hawker, thanks for your sub. Stress yoga. Oh no, my bones. Your bones, stress yoga? You should do some yoga then. Stress yoga. Do some yoga. Crack your back and all of that stuff if your bones are hurting. Stress. No stress. No stress. Stress yoga. Retro. Greetings and welcome. Retro. Hello. Hello. Maple's here. Christos, thanks for the lurk, sweetie. Safi. Greetings and welcome. Did I say Safi? Safi. Safi, sweet, sweet Sappy. Welcome in, sweet Susan. Glad I caught the beginning because that's a good place to start. Right, Sappy? I concur. I completely agree. Yes, the beginning is a good place to start. By the way, guys, it's a free song request night. My second favorite F word. Get your request in there. If not, I'll just play. Maybe I'll just play some of the ones that we didn't get to the end of last week. We could definitely do that. Apollo, thank you for your sub. David, hey, he's already in there with the song request. Welcome in. And not even a hi, not even a hello. David just gets to the fucking business. He just gets to the business. He says, oh, free song request night. I'm going to be first. Welcome in, David. Becca, greetings and welcome, girl. I love that goose emote. That goose emote, we're gonna play it nonstop till the end of the month. Every time. And a goose. Welcome in, Becca. Andrew Tacos is here. Hello, Andrew. Did you catch any bad guys today or what, Andrew? Or what? First time chatter, pay attention. You got left. Nip out. Made you look. Like I haven't heard that one before, Schmiedy. Coolma, I'm good, Coolma. Welcome in. How are you feeling today? Is more like it. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're feeling okay, Coolma. Saint, greetings and welcome, Saint. I turned into an egg, IRL. What do you mean, Saint? What do you mean? You hatched? Or you were always an egg? As I was, as last I could remember, you've always been an egg, Saint. We're waiting for you to hatch, okay? That's what we're waiting for. Wrinkly, thank you for your sub. Who else? Almost a year. Free Glubjummin. And free I love Glubjummin. You know Glubjummin, Apollo. You're so cultured AF. One prong, burnt and streamy, right? Oh my god, now my back is itchy. Thanks for the hype train, guys. I'm still red, Retro. I'm still freaking red. I'm like a cooked lobster. Poppy, greetings and welcome, Poppy, guys. Thank you so much for that level 2 hype train. Freaking appreciate you guys. Thank you. Poppy, good to see you. Always happy to catch your stream. Always happy to have you here, Poppy and Gummy. Welcome in, Gummy. I hope you're well. I'm doing amazing, Gummy. Doing fantabulous. David's really getting the song requests in now. Drip, good evening, Drip. Welcome in. PJ, a 115 stream streak. Wait, PJ, welcome in. And I got something to tell you. I appreciate that, PJ. Welcome in. How are you, Schmiedy? Happy Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday, but I don't have tacos on the menu today. And when will you fight? Never. I'm a lover, not a fighter. AM. Welcome in. Okay. Song requests are in. Okay, we're gonna get the song request. Sweetheart, greetings and welcome, Swede. Welcome in, Swede. Can't think of anything fun to say tonight. So hey, beautiful. Oh, that's okay. We always have those nights, Swede. Glad you're here, regardless, Swede. Glad you're freaking here. That's the main thing. So welcome in, Schweedy. Sweetheart. I only know Glubjummin because of this. Because of what? Wesley Snipes. Because of what? Exactly. I was so confused, Apollo. Wait till you start to peel, Schweedy. I love peeling. I feel like I'm a freaking caterpillar, like metamorphosizing into a butterfly when I peel. Don't forget to plug your subathon. I will, David. Oh, Swede, you missed the hype train.
Swede
but
gifted 5
it's okay. I don't freaking care,
to the
Swede.
community.
I don't care, Swede.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5. Swede, thank you for the 5, Schweedy. And you know what? You are right, David. Oh my god, how could I have forgotten? We have a freaking subathon starting, okay? Thursday. On me birthday, Thursday, July 18th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's a marathon and not a sprint, Schweedies. Okay, we will go if all goes. If the cap out is 100 hours. Okay, that equates to 4 days and 4 hours. Okay, it's a marathon, not a sprint. We will be sleeping, eating, cooking, showering, playing games, karaoke's, opening presents. You name it, Schweedies. We're gonna have a good old time. VR Boost Junkie, greetings and welcome in. Happy Tuesday to you as well. Let me just catch up and then we'll start our music. And do this. Ah, Swede! You freaking got me, Swede. You got me. Thank you so much, Swede. Freaking appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Second favorite F word? Fried. Freak. Fudge. Big. Flick. Fake. Fig. Flick. No, it's fuck. Fuck. Safi is my favorite F word. My favorite of all time. Life of Leisure. Beautiful outfit. Thank you, Life of Leisure. Welcome in, Shvidi. Coolma, I'm waiting for more tests. Oh, Coolma. Sheesh. Gee willikers, Coolma.
Drop your toes. I'm gonna show you where the wild
Goose goes. Sebastian Shaw. Thank you so much for the bit, Sebastian. Welcome in, Sebastian. I have a subathon coming up.
Drop your coat
On
and grab
Thursday.
your toes.
Gundam's here. Welcome in, Gundam. Hey, I'll show you where the wild goose goes. I'll freaking show you in a minute. You know what my mom used to say all the time? She never really had anything to say. Oh, Sebastian!
Sebastian Shaw 69 gifted one subscription.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Each year,
We all get taxed a bunch, but everybody gets free healthcare and a goose
up here
in Canada. Sebastian, thank you for being so freaking supportive. Thank you so much, sweetie. I hope to see you. I know I will, because I always see you every stream. Every freaking stream, and I freaking love you for that. Guys, I would really appreciate support on my actual birthday. Come out, wish a girl a happy birthday. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I don't expect you guys to stay for 4 days and 4 hours. That's insane. I'm the only crazy one around here, okay? It's Peterman, thanks for the follow. I'm the only freaking crazy one that's willing to go live for 4 days and 4 hours around here, and I don't expect it of anyone else, but I would love for you guys to pop in, you know, with your warm wishes of, wishes for my birthday and all of that jazz. Starts Thursday, July 18th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if all goes to plan and the subathon, if we cap out, that'll take us to Monday, July 22nd at 6 p.m. We will be finished. And then I'm taking the day off, okay? So I'm not going to be doing the Tuesday stream. If I stream until Monday, I'm going to take Tuesday off, guys. And I'll probably see you guys back for the IRL stream on the Wednesday, okay? So taking Tuesday off, myself and my moderators will all deserve a well-deserved day off if we can make it 4 days and 4 hours. Okay, thank you, Becca. I feel bad, Kulma. I feel bad. You're always sick. Sheesh, I hope you feel better soon, cool. Sexy and I know it. I know. 100th of Anne to celebrate her 100th birthday. Shut up, Apollo. Listen, nobody's a little, people are what they feel in their heart, okay? You're only as old as you feel. I truly do believe in that, too. You're going to vid your life for 100-hour streams. Yeah, I am. Wesley Snipes. Yes, I am. Knight. Greetings, welcome, Knight. Welcome in. I hope to see you at my subathon on Thursday. But guys, we're going to do a lovely painting stream tonight, okay? I have food to eat. I gotta catch up with my messages. I have so much to do. I have so much to say. Oh my god. Sebastian, Queen Azaria, welcome in, Queen. Sebastian, thank you for your sub. Thank you for your bits. You're always so supportive. Gundam, thank you for your bits as well, Gundam. You fucking rock. I hope you and Lois are doing amazingly. Okay, Warhand, greetings and welcome, War. Saint, it's illegal to run away from a goose in Canada. Yeah, is it illegal? Yeah, it is. Actually, it's illegal to... Actually, I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Zach, like your outfit. Welcome in, Zach. Thank you. Paddlefoots, hey, all recovered from the sunburn? No, I showed my back earlier, Paddlefoots. Not all recovered from the sunburn. Hey, do you have any Australian in you? Not yet, first time chatter. But maybe we can arrange that. Welcome in, first time chatter. I'm just joking. I'm just freaking joking with you. Welcome in. I take it you're from Australia? I'm from another one of the British Commonwealth. I'm from Canada. So a little bit similar to Australia in the fact that we are part of the British Commonwealth. I'm getting cupcakes tomorrow. Nice, Lady. Okay, I told Lady the type of cake that I'm getting, and she's like, I want to get matching cupcakes to celebrate with you. So she's kind of gonna have a slice of cake with me, which is so sweet, Lady. If anyone wants to join, guys, I'm getting a lemon buttercream cake. Lemon buttercream for my birthday. I don't really like things that are too sweet, so I like the lemon. It kind of balances out the sweet and the sour aspect to it. You're turning 30 again on Thursday? Retro. Listen, this girl is turning forever 21. Forever 21. Life of Leisure. I'm not affected, Life of Leisure, of the flooding, but I saw there's major flooding happening in Toronto. We might be getting that storm, actually, but I don't think we are, to be honest. We would have already started to see it. But welcome in, Life of Leisure. I know, Gummy, I know. All right, let's finish up M Whiskey Zulu. Welcome in, M Whiskey. Let's finish up all of our highs, hellos. Let me show you what I have to eat and drink tonight. Thank you, I'm all caught up. Let's show you what I have to eat and drink tonight. You just rizzed him. Hey, you like that, eh? Saint, you like that? Okay, so I will take an Italian in me. Oh my God, Maple. Welcome in, girl, welcome in. Well, I know you're already in, but I want to speak of the Italian in me. I have a Sicilian beer today, a 5.0 ABV. Sicilian taste. Ooh, yes. So I will take a little Sicilian, a little Italian in me too, Maple Marie. That's exactly what I will be doing, okay? And, so, Lime, greetings and welcome, Lime. Are you from Mexico? No, I feel like I'm sunburnt though. I feel like I've been soaking up the Mexican sun, but no, Lime, I'm not from Mexico. And what do I have on the menu for the mukbang is I have some Italian, actually, spicy sausage. Italian spicy sausage with some sprigs of rosemary from my garden and some roasted potatoes. So I feel like that's a little Italian, you know? I'm gonna get the Italian spicy sausage in me, Maple Marie, with a Sicilian beer to wash it all down. And of course, we have to have our and streamy signature, the sauerkraut. It's a staple. Also, speaking of from the garden, I have some basil. So I love fresh things from the garden. I have some fresh basil to kind of rub, put over the roasted potatoes and the spicy sausage. And again, there's some rosemary from the garden inside already. So, should be good. Very herby. I love herbs. I also have of course, I have some hot sauce to go with this. So, me too. I love Thai basil. Oh my God, so do I, Maple. I eat it like people are shocked how much Thai basil I actually eat. I can eat it like crazy. Let's get some music playing. It's awfully quiet in here now. So let me see what we have. Okay. I can't tell. Apollo, did you push a song to the beginning? Yeah, you did. I know you did. I can't tell when things were. Mods, can we just delete old songs that were from last week? Okay, I can't tell what's what. But let's get Apollo started here. Is this an actual song? Gulab Jum? Come on, Apollo, you freaking troll. I would never. Yeah, you did. Gulab Jum. Gulab Jumin. It's Gulab Jumin. All right. Retro Detox. Greetings and welcome, Retro Detox. Welcome in Retro Squared. So it's not Taco Tuesday here. Who is this? Apollo's as well with fucking SpongeBob and blonde hair. It's David. Oh, David. Okay. Bikini Bottom Boys. Oh, okay, David. I got you here. You have the same sense of humor as Apollo. The same trolly kind of like sense of humor, but like you can't be mad at it because it's like an innocent troll type of situation. Can you guys even hear this? Hold on. Let me just double check you can. Yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you can. Okay. So I also have some hot sauce to go with the sausage, potatoes, and the sauerkraut. I put anchovies on a chicken pizza with barbecue sauce. Nice amount of basil. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. I actually only pushed gulab jamun at the top because it was 10 seconds. Oh, okay. All right, okay. So, here's my hot sauce, guys. We've got... I think it's a little loud, actually. Let me turn this down, man. Okay. We've got some Screamin' Scorpion Death Sauce. This is actually very hot. This is the scorpion pepper, the Trinidadian scorpion pepper. Triple X with the frickin'... Listen, when you see a skull and crossbones, be forewarned. Be forewarned, because it's fucking hot. It's hot. So, guys, what are we gonna do today? I have some... so basically, paint. I'm going to basically touch up all of the paintings. I think I have 5 paintings total. And those 5 paintings that I'm going to have touched up, like I'm just going to perfect them, you know? A little 1-2 buckle my shoe action happening. And basically, those 5 paintings, guys, I am going to auction those paintings off during the subathon, okay? So they will go to the highest bidder, and for subs or bits or whatever, right? And that will also add time to the clock as well. So whoever wins the one-of-a-kind original painting by Anne that you have all seen me paint over the months during the song request and painting nights, that the original one-of-a-kind art, I will sign it. I'll sign the painting. I'll write you a sweet little letter. And of course, you have to be open to DMing me your address, and because I do have to mail it to you. Okay? So, this looks so good. I'm excited. So, that way. Tell me why. So, I'm thinking of what I'm going to do, guys. I'm not going to auction them all off at once. I'll auction them off kind of one at a time, like sporadically. Give some time in between. That way, if there's anyone that wants this particular painting... Also, I'm going to post these on Instagram. I'll take photos and post them on Instagram and in my Discord, okay? So you can take a better close-up look at them and figure out which ones you kind of like, which ones you don't, just like a real auction. Usually with a real auction, you can see info beforehand. You can see a photo and kind of investigate a little bit beforehand. You should name them. I should name them. I'll do that when I take the photos and post them on Instagram and post them on Discord. So we have Exhibit A. This one will be going up for grabs. These are all acrylic on canvas. So these would be lovely. You can frame them. This is real. Look at that texture. This is real canvas, okay? So it's on like a canvas fabric material. These would be beautiful with a little signature, and you could even frame them in a nice frame. So they're nice, they're quality, and they are one of a kind. I can guarantee you there is no other painting out there that looks like this with the exact strokes, you know, different strokes for different folks with the exact, you know, markings. You know, and you've seen me paint them all by hand live on streams. So this is the first one here. Now, I'll just call that for now Exhibit A. Nibble! Oh, Nibble actually wanted to play this. Believe! Like you would not believe. Nibble me timbers. Thank you so much for playing that. And I already know who requested this one. It was Lady. Lady requested this one. Thank you, Nibble. Like you would not believe. For anyone who missed the IRL stream on Friday at the beach when your girl was part of the pools, hot tubs, and beaches category for the first time ever. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in, Bradford. I mean, you can be the judge. You can be the judge, sweetie. I think the VOD is up. The VOD is up. Gazonga's like you would not believe. All right. I digress. Exhibit B. This is completely different color patterns. We have like a periwinkle blue with the moonlight, a snail on a flower with some foliage. Okay? So really, that's why I would like for you guys to kind of see. That was a delicious stream. Someone special. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. It was. I had a lovely picnic dinner and it was delicious. Someone special. So, okay, that was exhibit B. Look at them. These are one of a kind. Sweeties. I'll sign them. I'll write you a note and I'll send them on their merry way to the highest bidder. And guys, you're going to be adding time to the clock as well. So it's kind of a win-win situation. By the way, speaking of adding time to the clock, I'm not sure if anyone has noticed this little cubby hole to the top right of me. Okay. Top right of me. Not sure if anyone has sort of scoped this out, but normally where I sit, it's always visible. I have some easels with canvas there as well. What does Anne Streamy have planned? Well, I'll tell you guys, I'm fucking excited because I'm a stinker bo binker, guys. I really enjoy planning. I really enjoy doing this type of shit. I get like a little bit of like anxiety and like, I love it though. At the end of the day, like I fucking live for this shit. I'll be happy when it's over. But before that, like, I don't know. I fucking just feed off of like this shit. Anyways, okay. So look at my back, guys. This is horrible. This is actually so bad. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm going to show you guys something. You guys are going to see, this is why. Oh, I can't show you those. Okay. Look. Look at my actual, you can see the marks, like, it's so bad, guys. It's so freaking bad. Anyways, so you should go to urgent care. Battlefields. No, man, I'm a trooper. Oh, I just buckled up my... I'm a trooper, man. Tomato time, yeah. Like, lobster time, yeah, man. Bad, and it's still red. I was sitting in the shade, too. Nibble. Darren, hey, welcome in, Darren. How are you feeling today? Happy Tuesday, Darren. I hope you're feeling a little bit better. I got 99 problems, but being Caucasian in the sun ain't one. Seriously, and I wore sunscreen on my shoulders, my arms, and my chest, so I'm okay there. But I didn't put any on my back. You can see clearly where I applied it on my back, actually. Clearly you can see where I applied it and where I didn't apply it. It's so bad. Anyways, guys, what I'm getting at though, I digress. I'll be okay. I'll live, but I have to have someone lube me up with sunscreen next time I hit the sunlight, okay? Because this vampire does not do good with the radiation, with the solar radiation. I don't do well. P20 for the trick. I'm gonna have to get it, Gummy, because it's so bad. But anyways, done with radiation. Still can't eat or drink much. Oh, Darren, I'm not done with the radiation myself, Darren. Do you see this solar radiation? This side, that's not as bad. But this side, I guess the sun was more on this side. And it's really bad, like here. Here's the worst of it, is like right up here. Anyways, okay. So we have in the display shelf some cute little wooden easels. Okay. And these are little mini canvas, what do you call these? Canvas, frick. W's in chat for Darren, guys. W's in chat, sweetie. I hope you can eat and drink a little bit better soon, Darren. It will get better. What goes up must come down, and vice versa. Nibble, yeah. What do you call this? A canvas? This is a canvas, I guess a canvas? Anyways, we have a little mini canvas on a wooden easel, right? So for my top 3 gifters for the subathon, so my top subscriber, my top bits donator, and also my top donation, like top tip, I will write the names, the Twitch handles of the top 3 gifters in each category. So bits, subs, and donos. Okay. And so I will paint their names and maybe some like cute little paintings. I don't know. I haven't figured out what I'm going to paint exactly. but I will paint it, and here they will sit on display in the stream room with me for an entire year, guys, for the whole year until my birthday next year. Okay? So just to kind of appreciate and recognize my top 3 gifters in each category. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And I can give you the names already, most likely. We'll see. You never know. You never know, PJ. Honestly, it's anyone's game. And there might be a lot of subs, there might be a lot of bits, but maybe the donos will be very low. So there might be one category, right, where, you know, you might be able to hop in and get your name painted on a canvas and have it up in display and hot in Streamy's room for an entire year, just as, you know, a token of my gratitude and appreciation, because they really, this top 3 gifters are really going to, you know, make this subathon super special, right? But wait, there's more. Okay, PJ? For those people who might not be able to hit the top 3 marks for, you know, bits, subs, and donos, for the top 10 gifters, in any category, okay, I will make them give them a VIP badge in my channel. So they will have VIP status in Hot and Streamy's channel for an entire year as well. That's for the top 10 gifters. Okay? Shy Mike, greetings and welcome, Shy. Major Jerkface. IRL streams are on Wednesdays normally, Major Jerkface. We're actually doing an IRL stream tomorrow. We are doing an IRL stream tomorrow, guys. And then the subathon will start on Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, we'll go back to the beach this year for sure. I guarantee it. We won't be going to the beach tomorrow, but you might see a bikini top make an appearance tomorrow. I don't know. Haven't figured that out yet. We'll see what the weather's like, because there's thunderstorms happening in Toronto, like major flooding happening in Toronto right now. So weather permitting, you might see a bikini top tomorrow for the IRL stream. Haven't decided yet though, okay? So don't freaking quote me on that. But that's just, those are the ideas floating in my head, like little sugar plum floating in my head, all right? And because you go so sunburned. No, I could still go. I'll just have to wear sunscreen. Heavy. Where are we going tomorrow? No idea, Gummy. We'll figure it out. I'll see tomorrow how the weather's. We're going somewhere because then on Thursday we're going to be stuck inside for almost 5 days. 4 days and 4 hours. We're going to be stuck inside. So I want to get out tomorrow. I really do. Hawker, Ghost Riders in the Sky. Nice one, Hawker. Nice one. So, G-Rock. Hey, welcome in, G-Rock Blues. Welcome in. Now, so I showed you guys Exhibit A and Exhibit B, right? Okay. But wait, there's more. Let's show you guys Exhibit C. Skiz. Well, this birthday subathon sounds exciting. Hopefully, Skiz. Hopefully, there's going to be some challenges as well. Welcome in, Skiz. Did I show you my sunbird? Listen, I'm really pasty white, and I don't get out frickin' much. Clearly. Woo! LG, life's good, Skiz. Life is freaking good. Skiz. Okay, here's my back. I put sunscreen. You can clearly see the deviation of where I applied sunscreen, right? It's so bad though, Skiz, especially right here. Look, you can clearly see. Yeah, it's bad. But it's okay. Aloe vera, I actually have this one spray. It's called Solar Cane. It has lidocaine in it, so it will numb it. Anything with cane is a good numbing agent. It still hurts a little bit. Mr. Deadly Gaming, welcome in, but I'm okay. It's starting to get itchy now, so I know it's going to peel. Probably I'll be peeling during the subathon, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, Skiz, to answer your question, there's going to be challenges as well, okay? We're gonna add some challenges in there. We're gonna play video games, but we're gonna try to keep it interesting. There's don't get me wrong, guys. I'm not going to be like fucking this energy level for 4 days and 4 hours. So don't think it's going to be like, because it's not possible. Okay, it's not possible. There's going to be some chill downtime too, like sleeping. Okay, a girl's gotta sleep. Can't stay up for 4 days straight. So I will be having a little peepings right here, right down here. And of course, it will be my first time sleeping on stream. There will be incentive to try to wake me up with loud, obnoxious alerts to wake this girl up out of her sleep. So that'll be the first time. MC, greetings and welcome. MC Easy, Spider-Bait version of Ghost Riders in the Sky. Oh, you like that? Okay. I feel like a lobster saint, and I like lobsters. You're an egg, I'm a lobster. Hey, let's call the whole thing off, Saint. Let's call the whole thing off. Any of the canes? What about sugar cane? Yeah, sugar cane. Hey, Wesley Snipes, that was funny. That was funny. That was funny. So Exhibit C, another one going to be up for, if you guys like the color palette of this. Who requested this song? AM. Okay. I'm not going to say what the name of the song is, but anyway. Yeah. Oh no. I'm buffering. I changed my, guys, David recommended a new ad blocker for YouTube, and I changed my ad blocker. But this is the first time it's buffered all night. Okay. It's not that bad. It's been playing for at least half an hour. Anyways, guys, not sure if you like this color palette in this shroom, but we have this shroom over here with the little snaily bobaily. Okay. So this is Exhibit C. This is too loud. Sorry, guys. Sorry, too loud. Okay. That's Exhibit C. Exhibit D. B-Chef. What up, B-Chef? I'm good, MC Easy. I'm excited. I'm excited for the upcoming subathon. Just showing you guys my lovely, one-of-a-kind original works of art. What the hell is that? Original works of art? Acrylic on canvas. Look at that texture. I mean, I feel like Bob Ross in this shit. Painting magical little mushrooms, you know? I like these unique mushrooms, right, Skiz? I love mushrooms in general. So, you know, magical mushrooms. Last year, Skiz, it was a Alice in Wonderland Queen of Hearts theme. This year, we still have some magical type of mushroom situation. But that's just what I chose to paint, I guess, for all of these months of the song request and painting streams. Again, guys, I will be, you know, painting my Anne Hancock signature in the corner or somewhere on the painting, on the canvas, and writing a nice letter. And you would have to be able to give me a P.O. box or an address somewhere. You'd have to be open enough to give me an address for me to mail these paintings out to you, okay? So keep that in mind when people are bidding at the auction, that, you know, you would have to be able to DM me your address or some address for it to get to you. I need puppy nose. I need to boop the snoot. Greetings and welcome, Joer. Welcome in, welcome in. Bob Ross, eat your heart out. That's what I'm saying, Retro. That's what I'm saying. Exhibit D would be a mushroom. Yes, actually, I guess all of the exhibits have mushrooms, but it's all about which ones are more magical to you, okay? More magical in your eyes. That's the main thing. I guess the color palettes are really different, right? Okay, and then the last one, Exhibit A, B, C, D, and E. Exhibit E, this one, it doesn't really pick it up on camera there. You can kind of see it a little bit better. More of the neutral tones. But yeah, so we've got neutral tones here. This would pretty well, I guess, go with anything. Beautiful, beautiful. No snail in this one, just a little foliage. Looks, and a big shroom. Pete, hey, greetings and welcome, Pete. Welcome in, welcome in. It was nice chatting with you today on Instagram, Pete. So, again, we've got some lovely plethora. We've got like a beige background color, a lovely blue background color. I love these like different shades of blue with the snail. We've got like a chartreuse. This one's a beautiful periwinkle blue. I also love this one. A periwinkle blue with a snail. And then this was my first one. Anyways, I'll take photos. I'll put them up in Discord and Instagram so you can take a closer peek to see which ones you guys like. and I will be auctioning them off like sporadically as the stream goes on. Going to say goodnight, Darren. Good night, Darren. Thanks for stopping by, Speedy. Hope you feel better soon. It was. I know, Pete. I know, Pete. Nice. Nice. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. So let's put these here for now because I'm going to be touching them up. Oh, I'm itchy. I'm going to be touching them up. So, your paints are better than NFT times 1,000. Thank you, AM. Thank you, thank you. I agree. And it's tangible, too. An NFT is not really tangible. So, I should get into cracking my beer. Who requested this one? I bet you any money this was David. David, is this you? Gummy! Oh, Gummy, you requested this one. Okay. Anyways, let's have a little Italian in me tonight. We have a Sicilian beer. This one's pretty, I would say is pretty rare. Like, I've never had this one. I bought a 6-pack, so I had one before. This is only my second time having this one. Anyone else in chat tried this Sicilian beer? 5.0 ABV. Funghi. Yes, it's Funghi. Cheers. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Nice. What kind of beer do you like to drink, Pete? First time for everything, they say, and that's the first time I've been called David. Ah, there you go, Gummy. There you go. I wondered who requested that one, but now I know it was you. Anyways, let me tuck in to my spicy Italian sausage, roasted potatoes. Oh, another thing I'm going to be doing for the first time for the subathon, guys, I'm going to be cooking with you. I'm going to freaking be cooking with you guys. You're going to be able to see? Yeah. So I'm planning out the meals. I've always been very, like, compartmentalized and only showed you guys my stream room. Now I have hiccups from the hot sauce. It's very hot. But this time it's going to be kind of like, last year it was more of a theatrical cosplay Alice in Wonderland Queen of Hearts. This year it's going to be a little bit different because it's going to be going on for over 4 days. Excuse me. So it's going to be more like the Truman Show. Kind of like a day in the life of Anne. Everything that happens behind scenes. Getting ready for streams, coffee out on my patio, you know, cooking, showering. Well, you guys always see me eating. That's no surprise. But things you normally wouldn't see, like my washroom, doing my makeup and showering, kitchen, cooking, cleaning up. I'm gonna hang out in my living room. I wanted to watch a movie with you guys in my living room. But I have recently found out, sadly, that the watch party, the Amazon Prime watch parties have been taken away. So I can't actually watch any movies with you guys. It would be a copyright strike. Cheers. So I think all I can maybe do, I could sit out in the living room and just watch like reaction videos, like a compilation of reaction videos. I sent for Era song. Please, if you don't like, delete them. Sorry. No worries. That's very thoughtful of you, AM. Thank you. New channel, Cooking with Anne. Wesley, I think people actually love cooking streams, and I've never had the balls to bring you guys into my kitchen before. Now, I recently just moved, okay? I've recently just moved. Hold on a second. We've got a little chicken boy here. I've recently just moved, and I had to move in less than 30 days notice. Less than 30 days notice. I'm not like, the building I live in is kind of old. So, full disclosure, I used to live in a very nice new townhouse. It was, you know, nice finishings and all of that shit. You know, I kind of had to take a little bit of a downgrade in such short notice to find a new place. So, I mean, I'm not incredibly proud of my new kitchen. It's very small. But whatever, it does the trick. It does the trick, guys, so. The main thing is I get to cook with you guys. So. Don't forget to add salt and pepper. Ooh, gummy. Listen. I like spice. I like spice. I don't really like plain foods. He's a stinkerbo binker indeed. Look at him. You can't have any of this. Mr. Vegas, you're right, Nibble. Well, I'll be sure to tune in. Happy birthday. Thank you, Skids. It's coming up on Thursday. But thank you. We'll see you there, sweetie. I mean, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Going from... Actually, it's my first subathon ever. Going from... Thursday, July 18th at 2 p.m. And if I'll cap out on Monday, July 22nd at 6 p.m. Cheers. Cheers. Woo! Polydactyl. This song is like ear cancer. You don't like this one? This is Jack Black. It's almost done. Cheers. This is Jack Black and Jimmy Fallon. They recreate. My nose is running. Big things come from small packages. I think so, Wesley. I think so. Have you ever done the cinnamon challenge? Gummy! Oh my god, speak of the devil, Gummy, and I never even told you that. That's so crazy. I'm going to be doing the cinnamon challenge over the thing. Are you serious? I'm serious. Skiz. I started streaming December 1st, 2021. I'm opening up advent calendars. And I was part-time for all those years. Yeah, December 1st, 2021 was my first ever stream. I've been part-time kind of ever since until, like 2 months ago. Until 2 months ago, I quit my job and I had to move away. I didn't plan on going full-time. It just kind of happened that way. I had to move in a short notice, and because of that, I had to move far away. I have 2 large dogs. I had to find a place affordable enough and that accepted 2 dogs in less than 30 days notice, so it just kind of happened. Because of that, I had to quit my job. So, yeah. But December 1st, 2021 would be my anniversary. My streaming anniversary. Gaming with Slimito! Thank you. Welcome in, Gaming with Slimito. Atomic! Tenacious D is no more. He died? Welcome in, Atomic. He's dead? Peter, first time chatter. What's your question? Welcome in, Peter. Cheers. I hope it's a good one. Sometimes when a first time chatter comes in, it's right off the hop just says, I have a question. It scares me, Peter. It fucking scares me. Cheers. Is your nose okay? It's okay. My nose runs when I eat spicy food. Don't do cinnamon challenge. Well, it's happening, Wesley. There's going to be lots of challenges happening. There'll be a plethora of challenges happening to keep you guys entertained, okay? Are you not entertained? Oh, and it was not even Jack's fault. That's what's sad. Oh, Atomic, welcome in, Shridi. How have you been? Vampire. Welcome in, Vampire. How are you, Shridi? Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We may have scared him away with the first question. I have a question for you. Hi there. Yes, free song requests. Thank you for asking. Welcome in, first time chatter. Yes, tonight is a free song request. I try to do free song requests once a week. I try. But sometimes, yeah, it happens most of the time. Guys, we've only had buffering once so far, which leads me to believe that this ad blocker is better than the other one. Stream that shit. Greetings and welcome. Stream that shit. Welcome in. Welcome in. Bischoff, I agree. I think we scared him away. That may be for the best. I agree. Cheers. Oh, I like this song, I think. Hold on. What song is this? Oh, I don't know this one. Oh, Gummy. Nice. It's Lady Gaga. Cheers. Oh, okay. That's what drew me in from the recommended channels. I was on your recommended? Nice! Well, also, if you like painting and if you like food, you were in the right place. You were in the right place because I'm currently eating. I have some sauerkraut on this side. Currently drinking. And, guys, I've been fasting all day. Full disclosure, I started fasting again. And you know what's crazy with fasting? You get more energy. I have so much energy right now, it's crazy. Cheers. My sister lives in Milan and she has never brought me food like that. Looks delicious. Oh, no way. Thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Even Vegas wants a little bit, but he can't have it. No water, no for fasting? No, I drink water. But no calories. No calories. I'm just trying to start with my intermittent fasting again. I mean, I'm gonna start eating like crazy during the subathon. I'll need to eat for energy.
Are you serious?
I won't be able to fast while I'm doing a subathon. There's no way. I'm dead serious. I've developed an unhealthy parasocial relationship with you. No, you haven't. You never even talk. I mean, maybe you have. I don't know. I can't say that. But why do you say that though? Okay, out of curiosity, why do you say that? Full disclosure, I've never seen this movie. What movie is it? Babe, how can you say that? We talk all the time. Where? In your dreams? Who are you? What's your, did you change your name? She's doing what's called intermittent fasting. Yes, gotta stay hydrated. Oh, yeah. It's definitely beneficial to stay hydrated while you're fasting. Yeah. FPS, greetings and welcome. FPS, welcome in. Now, I know there's certain religions, I mean, if it's Ramadan, nothing will pass your lips from sun up to sundown, right? So that type of fasting, there's really no water, nothing during that period of time. I'm not going that extreme. Excuse me. Just trying to, yeah, I'm having water. Okay, and I had a coffee. Black, with a little bit of cream, no sugar. But I had that early in the morning and didn't eat until hours later. Safi. Oh, I have to boop the snoot. Joer, where is he? Hold on. I mean, this is as per Joer. Vicky Chubby, we have a request here. Ready? Hold on. Vicky, come here, sweet boy. Boop. Oh my god, can I boop it? Boop. Yes, correct. Not understand. Best one in a while. Thank you, Wrigley. Booters, hey, welcome in, Booters. Little thing that I adore. You're the only one my heart beats for.
How I wish that you were mine. Thanks, you're welcome. So cute. Now he's you can't tell. He's resting his little snout on the table waiting. How are you, Booters? Fancy seeing you here, Sweetie. What's today? Tuesday. Are you serious?
I've been so busy. I'm planning a subathon, Booters. I missed your EDM. Will you be do you do throwbacks on Thursdays? Like a throwback Thursday type of thing? I just started FPS doing some intermittent fasting today. I wouldn't say I'm on a routine yet or anything, but I used to do intermittent fasting. It works really, really well for me. I get a lot of energy, believe it or not. Wow, indeed. A lot of energy. Fasting. You wouldn't think that, but it's true. Daniel Wong, greetings and welcome, Daniel Wong. Welcome in, Daniel. I bet I missed my song while I was on the phone. You did miss it. Yep. It was good, though. It was good. Someone even mentioned they like that song, but they prefer a different version of it. Hawker. Isn't he? He's under my chair, Becca. Yes, Throwback Thursdays on Thursdays. Last week, though, as I'm moving. You're moving? I hope you have a very good move, Booters. Are you staying in your state? Are you staying in your state, Booters? Are you just moving down the street, or are you moving, like, far away? Out of curiosity, I hope it's a very smooth move, like Metamucil, baby. Like Metamucil, huh? So close. Nearly had Anne read my message. Oh, yeah, I got distracted. You're right. Let me scroll up, because you're so right, Safi. I have 2 24-hour fasts back-to-back. I love you, Safi. Burritos, greetings, welcome, burritos and basketball. That's why I love you. You fucking know me already, Safi. Anyways, I have 2 24-hour fasts back to back, and I had that same surge of energy, and I'm nearly 60. Isn't it crazy that like fasting will give you that surge of energy? Now, I'm not even fasting for like 24 hours straight, but honestly, fasting for like 18 hours will give it to me. Even 12 hours will give it to me. Okay. Isn't intermittent fasting a popular way to lose weight and have energy? Yes, FPS, and it really works. Correct. More passion, more energy, more passion. Right, Daniel? Von Monroe is a classic. Same state, not so far. Thank God. Nice, Booters. I hope it's a smooth move. Okay, we're buffering. Second time tonight. How are you, burritos? Vampire. Andy party. Greetings and welcome, Andy. Hello, Andy. Cheers. You said a phrase that unlocked a bad memory. What phrase did I say? Smooth moves like Metamucil? What was my phrase out of curiosity, AM? I lost my... What was my phrase? Cool, Ma. I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to go to bed. Good night, Cool. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you feel better soon. I do 16 to 8 hour fast about 4 times a week. Due for another one tomorrow. Oh, really? I normally fast for fast for 16, eating window for 18. Eating window for 8. And I find that's very effective. So 8 on, 16 off. It works for me. If makes kicks you body into so you burn other food. Yeah, it puts your body into ketosis. So you burn fat. Yeah, exactly. It burns your like reserves, because back in the day, I guess humans, right, hunters gatherers, people didn't eat 3 meals a day at a lot of times, right? when you had a surplus of food, you would eat a lot of it, and you could go a long period of time without that. So your body will naturally put food into like storage and reserve for you. So that's basically what intermittent fasting does, is it burns off those reserves. Shawl, greetings and welcome, Shawl. Welcome in, sweetie. I'm late to the party, but good to see everyone. Good to see you, Leech. Toke Helm, welcome in, Toke. Okay, you know what? Especially like for tomorrow for the IRL streams. For the IRL streams, I gotta take off the follow notifications. Like, I'll still have them up, but I'm not gonna have them like a sound alert on me and everything, because I think people unfollow and follow just for me to like say their name. Sometimes. Someone admitted to it at the beach stream. They said they admitted it. They said, I follow and unfollow just for you to say my name or whatever. I was like, shit. Okay, that's just a cheap way to get recognition and be called out and be, you know, have me say hello. So it's being abused is what I'm getting at. That's what I'm getting at, guys. It's being abused by some people, and you just need one or two bad apples to ruin the whole bunch. So especially during the IRL streams, I'm going to have to take the follower alerts off. And they'll still pop up on the screen, but I won't like call them out or anything. That should nip it in the butt. That should fix their wagon. I've got a lot of reserves to burn off. You can do it, Atomic. You can do it. And you would be so surprised, Atomic, the amount of energy you get by doing this. What fucking weird song is this? Excuse me. AM Nerd. Squeeze Me. From SpongeBob? I've never heard this one before. Never heard this one before, AM. When you said about baby looking at the screen, your look was the one that unlocked the memory. A look unlocked a memory? Oh, like that. Like, Oh, I'm sorry, AM. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to, AM. Cheers. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts, sweetie. How would you do the opposite and gain 40 pounds? FPS, you have to gain 40 pounds? Okay, you know what? That's harder than... Sometimes that's even harder to gain 40 pounds in the right places, healthy. Sometimes that's even harder to do than losing weight. You have to work out. You have to go to the gym to build muscle mass, to gain a healthy 40 pounds FPS, if that's what you're trying to do. So I still have my sauerkraut to have here. I sip Red Bush tea during the day. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Kendrick Lamar, not like us. This is a diss to Drake. Apollo, I already know you know that. So, I thought there was a buffer, but it's not. I unfollow and refollow. It won't alert you, I'm pretty sure. If I unfollow and refollow, it won't alert you, I'm pretty sure. It will, FPS. It will. It will. That's the thing. So it'll pop up as a new follow. And then that's where I would say, hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. But these are people that are already following me, and they're just doing it so I can give them attention and call out their name. Sick. Sickos. No, it's not that they're sick. They're just... I don't know what they are. I don't know. You don't even need to do that, and she reads, like, every comment. I know. Okay. You can never go wrong with Red Bush. Oh, yeah. So Safi drinks Red Bush tea during the day, 350 milliliters. And looking after yourself is vital when driving for long periods. In my case, 10 hours straight most days. I thought you were a mechanic, Safi. Are you on the road mechanic? Like, do you stop off? Do you go to, like, sites? Because I thought you were a mechanic. And also, I thought you drive. Gamer Smith! Gamer Gamer
Will
Smith,
Gamer
thank you for the
Smith
gift
11 gifted 1
sub.
subscriptions to the
Gamer
community.
Smith.
Each year,
We all get taxed a bunch, but everybody gets free healthcare and a goose
up here
in Canada. Gamer Smith, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Ricky. Thank you, Gamer. Welcome in, Schweedy. Thank you, I appreciate that. So my nose is running now. Let me. Yeah. So, I wasn't talking about tea. Red Bush Atomic. I got that Atomic because I'm a pervert. Oh, we have a buffer happening. My nose is running. Okay. Even Canada's starting to disown Drake. Yeah, I know. And I'm from Toronto too.
Serious.
I'm serious, Daniel Long. And I'm from Toronto too. So, and a goose, Becca. And a freaking goose, girl. 24-hour fasting goes to autophagy, which is the state of ketosis. Yeah. Ketosis, yeah, exactly. A Viggle-Vegler. He is a Viggle-Vegler. Alright, guys, let me bring some of my dirty dishes, and let's start the painting. It's 10 o'clock. I have 2 hours. Oh, no, 3 out of 10. Yeah, 2 hours to touch up my paintings. So they're ready for auction, okay? Cheers. Really? I was born in Vancouver. Really, Pete? Yeah, I'm born and raised in Toronto. I literally just moved out of the city, a couple hours out of the city 2 months ago. But yeah, lived my whole life in the GTA, in the Greater Toronto area. Yep, Bruce. Yep, Baroonies. Okay, guys, let me go bring my dirty dishes, and I will be back in a jiffy. The rain has started here, guys. The rain has started. Hopefully, we are good with the internet connection. Because I amuse you? Do I? Sir. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Schweedy. Yeah, so the rain has started. Let's hope my internet connection will persevere. Pretty warm here. Now we need rain. Really, Pete? So, are you in Vancouver now, out of curiosity? Where are you now, Pete? Beautiful outfit, and thank you, Daniel. Thank you, thank you. I tried to go kind of futuristic for the paint night. You won't see me wearing this, tomorrow for the IRL stream. And I'll be pretty chill, I guess, for half of this subathon at least. In pajamas and just relaxing type of clothes. So, cheers. Oh no, I forgot my fork. I'm gonna have to finger this.
gonna have to finger this. I need a bite of it. Hold on, guys. No judgments. Delta, British Columbia. Greater Vancouver. Nice, Pete. I know where Delta is, Pete. It's near the airport. Right? It's near the airport. I'm enough. Welcome in. I'm enough. It was my birthday on July 4th. I turned 17, and next year I'll be 18. I'm enough. Welcome in. Happy belated birthday. This is very loud. Do I have an 18 plus stream? I can't even remember. I think I do. I'm enough. But happy belated birthday. It is near the airport. I know. Your birthday is very soon. Yes, David. It's on Thursday. Less than 2 days away. Less than 2 freaking days away, guys. Look at me. I got sunburned. It's sad. It's freaking sad. All right, guys. Ooh, I like this solo. All right. Baby. It's been 75 to 80 degrees for 3 weeks. Pete, you use Fahrenheit and not Celsius, Pete? I don't speak Fahrenheit. Paddlefoot's tighter and tighter. Ooh, paddlefoot's naughty, naughty. Cheers. Gorilla grip. Mm-hmm. Both. Okay, so what is that in Celsius, Pete? It's good that you're versatile that way. But yeah, polydactyl, you haven't even seen the worst of it. The worst of it is right here. Like down this area. I wonder if I can. It hurts to kind of look. Oh, I don't know if you can see. You see that? Look at that. Guys, it's so bad. It's actually so bad. It's bad. It's bad. It'll peel for sure. It'll peel. Ouch, I know, y'all. What I do for the beach. What I do for you guys, for the stream. What I do for content. Fahrenheit is so easy. It's 0 is too cold and 100 is too hot. Oh, easy peasy then. Oh, easy peasy. Pete, at least I do. 27 to 34. Oh, okay, so Pete, we also, is like a high of 29 degrees here today, which is hot. But the difference is, Pete, in at least in like BC, I'm pretty sure that there's not a lot of central like AC happening. So that's why it's very hot for you. Like the West Coast is a lot more mild, like not extreme temperatures. So you guys are not really used to, and you're not set up for heat waves, like 30-degree heat waves, right? So that's the problem. Whereas we are used to those like extreme temperatures here. So for us, it was nothing. Yeah, it was 29 degrees here, but I have central air conditioning and central heat. So where's my puppy cam? Here you go. So yeah, you can see all my paperwork for my stream, or for my subathon. I've been busy. So anywho, no pain, no game. I wish it was that way, Daniel. No pain, no cancer. No melanoma. Stay out of the sun, kids. Okay? Don't be like me. That is awful. It's so bad, Becca. You guys didn't believe me. I'm so bad. I burn like a freaking banshee. Like a serious ghost. It's coming down like crazy out here. I can hear the rain. So Ratamal, greetings and welcome. Ratamal, welcome in, welcome in. Okay. I could rub some cream on that and kiss it better. That would be nice, polydactyl. And also, next time I hit the beach, I'm going to have to get some pore sap. Some pore sap to rub cream all over my back. But a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. It's almost purple. You have a lot of fun peeling that off. I will, yeah. Safi.
I thought if you put an ice pack on the sunburnt part, it would not turn so red. Am I wrong? You're wrong. Yeah. You're wrong. I have lots of rain and tornado flooding in the news. So it's pouring out like crazy right now, Pete. I hope that my internet connection stays crispy. 0, the ocean freezes. 212, you're dead. You're dead. You heard it here first, guys. Okay. Cut a tomato in half. Look for it in the affected area. Then you can send thanks to my grandma Teresa. Cut a tomato in half? I've never heard of that trick. I have aloe vera, solar cane, some like after sun lotion that I can rub on it, but it's past that point now, guys. It's gonna peel. It's done. There's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do. Cabana boy, nibble exactly. Exactly. I will get you a flight over from England to rub sunscreen on you and fly back. Oh geez, that would be pretty expensive rubbins. Indeed. Okay, let's see here. Where do I need to do some touch-ups? I would not define anywhere that Canada meets water as a beach. What? Polydactyl, are you Canadian? You must have missed the beach stream. Thanks for the follow, Jay. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm in Ontario, at least, Polydactyl, and we have a crazy amount of freshwater Great Lakes here. Definitely good beaches. Definitely. Now, the only problem, Polydactyl, is the window to enjoy that good weather is a very, very small window. That's the only downside, I think. You only get a couple short months. Fine. I guess I rubbed the cream. Hey, Jazz. I just gave me a heads up, and I will volunteer for the lotion job. I guess. Sorry, guys. I don't want to put you guys out or anything. Okay. Don't want to. But it's the literal definition of a beach. So I want to know what Polydactyl. What do you mean? Like, what? In your opinion, though, what's a beach then? I'm confused. Tomato is good for sunburn. Is it really, Am? I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to. I should have known that. Thank your grandmother Teresa, I believe. Thank you, grandmother Teresa. You are past having pale, sensitive skin. You are more in the vampire burst into flame category. I think so, Polydactyl. That's true. I agree with that. 420. Welcome in. Can I use my homemade organic lotion? Absolutely, 420. Absolutely. Your homemade organic lotion, is it white and creamy? A little bit sticky, depends. Is it that type of lotion? The one beach in Canada I saw was in Vancouver, and it was more of a dismal mud flat. A dismal mud flat. No. We have, if it's a Great Lake, Polydactyl, it's a huge lake. Like, I mean, it can't compare it to an ocean, but it's like at the narrowest part of the lake, it's like 30 kilometers wide. At the narrowest part of the lake. Like, as far as the eye can see, you do not see land on the other side. Like, it feels like an ocean. But the waves are a little bit smaller, right? But there's still waves. And on a stormy day, there's a lot of waves, like whitecaps. It rubs the lotion on the skin, or else it gets the hose again. Vampire. Oh my god, Vampire. Such a good sport, Anne. You like that, Peter? I already know where your dinglehopper minds go because I'm just the same dinglehopper. I'm the same dinglehopper, guys. I can't hear myself talking. It bothers me. There we go. By Labor Day, summer is basically over in Canada. Yeah, retro. Facts. People surfing. And real sand. I'm in Southern California. I'm so spoiled. Yeah, I've been to Southern California. Yeah, I mean, Polydactyl, you should really come to Ontario. Check out the Great Lakes and see what it's all about, sweeties. Before we get judgmental, Polydactyl.
because it's a proper beach. Trust me. I've been to California. I've been a lot of places. I'm pretty well traveled, Polydactyl. Yes, it's good. When I have a sunburn, my grandma used tomato and the problem is done. AM, I wish I would have spoken to you on Friday when I was getting the sunburn. I would have put a tomato in it. I have tomatoes in my kitchen right now. So, you missed my comment. Vampire. It rubs. Yeah, I did. I read it. No. It's a lavender scented lotion. What were you describing? Oh, your homemade lavender lotion? Oh, okay. All right. 420. That should put me to bed as well, sweetie. That should knock a girl out. Put her to bed, that lavender lotion. People surf in Lake Michigan, don't they? I've never actually, that's the only Great Lake I've never been to, is Lake Michigan. But when it's a windy day, people surf in the Great Lakes as well. Yeah, because it's, yeah. So, whenever I think of the Great Lakes, I think about Edmund Fitzgerald thinking, correct, yep, that's Thunder, Lake Superior. Very, very far north of here. Around 17-hour drive north of here. But yes, that is the biggest of the Great Lakes. I'd like to check out the lighthouse off Toronto's Ward Island Beach. Nice. Okay, use tomato. Hey, oh my god, Maple did this. Love Inc. It has to be Maple Marie. It was Broken Bones. Nice, Maple. I will say, AM, thank you, love you. And I will say, not me. All right, AM, deal. I'm teasing, I love Canada, especially all the Tim Hortons. They're played out, Polydactyl. But yeah, I feel you, thank you, sweetie. Snazzy, tomato, ew, she came in at the best time ever. Snazzy Buffalo, greetings and welcome, girl. Snazzarino. Good evening. Yeah, no, apparently tomatoes are good for sunburn. I've made my own pineapple flavored lotion, but lavender? Pineapple flavored lotion? You're eating your lotion, PJ? You're eating your lotion? I actually have lavender lotion in my washroom right now. Let me see if I can get it. It puts you to bed. No, literally it does, because lavender puts you to sleep. It's very relaxing. You don't like tomato either, Shaw? What the heck? I love tomatoes. I have a bunch of tomatoes. Beautiful vine-ripened tomatoes. Guys, we have some Polydactyl. Was it Polydactyl or was it, someone said, no, it wasn't Polydactyl. It was someone who said homemade lotion. Fuck, who's the homemade lotion again? Can't remember. Boats. Mostly in Lake Michigan. Jay, greetings and welcome, first time chatter. Are you from Michigan by any chance? Yeah, I mean, you can pull on a boat and create your own surf. Wakeboarding and all of that good stuff. A lot of good water sports. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Arthur. Used to live in Chicago, now I'm in Florida. Oh, nice, Jay. I mean, great water sports in Florida as well. But anyways, I forget who said the homemade lotion situation, but we have lavender essential oil body butter, a relaxing rich cream to bring extra moisture and hydration to the skin. I should actually put some on right now. And lavender. Oh, I love this girl. So this chick, this is a nice thick lotion. I don't know if you can kind of tell. It's like a body butter. There we go. It's like a body butter. Sorry guys, I'm fingering the lotion. But it's nice. And this is a small company. I don't even think she's making anything anymore. But she's based out of a nice glass bottle as well. She's based out of Timmins, Ontario, in Northern Ontario. She used to make the cutest bath bombs and stuff. I like them if they're diced. Only diced, Shaw? I like tomatoes. I prefer if they're raw. I don't like ketchup. I hate ketchup. Fun fact, guys. Hate ketchup. I prefer raw tomatoes. Actually, one of the dishes I'll be making for the subathon will have raw tomato in it. I've already planned out all my recipes and all of my stuff. Hello, Arthur. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, Arthur. So, yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm just lubing up here. If it doesn't work because your burns are on another level, use a flannel soaked in milk and it will leave your skin feeling like a baby. Ooh, I should do that, AM. You know all the tricks. Your grandma knows all the freaking tricks. Microwavable. Timmins, the home of Timmins Hortons. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in, microwavable. No, it's not true though. It's not true to all of my peeps that are not from Canada. Tim Hortons is not the home. Timmins is not the hometown of Tim Hortons. But that was funny though. Bad joke. No, it's not a bad joke. But it's misleading. It's misleading. I don't want to let anyone know that. But yes. Greetings and welcome. Very shiny, Anne. Yes, very shiny. Welcome in like a shiny disco ball. Hamilton, Ontario, 1964. Maple Marinos. Good old Tim Hortons, the hockey player. Tim Hortons. First Tim Hortons. Yep, exactly. Didn't he though? Sadly, didn't Tim Hortons pass away in was it a car accident, I believe? Wow, it's really coming down out there. I heard a little bit of thunder as well. Anyways, this smells so good. I love putting on lavender before bed because it's very calming, relaxing, makes you want to sleep. Is that Richard Simmons? It is Richard Simmons. Who put this on? Was this David? This is 5 minutes that we don't need to hear. It was David. He passed away. R.I.P. Richard Simmons. Fuck. Since he's dead, I can't fast forward it now because he died. R.I.P. Richard Simmons. Okay, let it play. It's got another 2 minutes to go. Stream that shit. Yeah. We hear commercials from YouTube. No, this is actually an Entertainment Tonight interview with Richard Simmons. He's dead. He died at 76. He's passed away, and now I can't fast forward this shit. Hamilton is the home of the giant tiger cats. Oh yeah, the Hamilton tiger cats, correct. The largest in the world. The largest tiger cats in the world. My grandma is Barcelona, and she went to live in Argentina because of the war. But she told me all of her secrets. I love techniques from the old country. My grandparents are also like European, and they have all these like natural homeopathic remedies. Like if you have an ear infection or a toothache or any situation happening here, put a clove of garlic in your ear and go to sleep with a clove of garlic in your ear. They do that type of shit. They do. And it actually works too. It works because garlic is a natural antibiotic. But those are the things that, like, you know, the old country techniques. Or olive oil. Olive oil as well. Exactly, Maple. Tim passed in 74, I think. Was it a car accident, though, Retro? I believe. I believe it was a car accident, if I'm not mistaken. To get water out of your ear. Olive oil to get water out of your ear. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these techniques are... Oh, look, I found a thing I need to fix. A lot of these techniques are odd, but they actually work. That's the crazy part. They actually work. This one here. So, I've always heard eating a clove of garlic helps stop a cold, but who the fuck wants to eat a whole ass clove of garlic? Yeah, it's hot. It's like a spicy when you eat a whole ass clove of garlic. And you stink for days afterward. It comes out of your pores. At least I do. I'm that type that, like, you'll smell it. You'll know I had garlic the night before. But yeah, garlic is great for a cold. Stinky in. Normally no, but yeah, if I have onions and garlic, like a lot of it. Is this the right color? No, wrong color. If I have onions and garlic, You'll know the next day. Youngins. Now I don't know. I gotta clean this. So I don't want to ruin my paintings. You become a stinker bobinker. Yes, yes. It comes out of my pores. Some people, not so much. They can have onion and garlic all they want. Not me, though. Like, you will know. You will know that I freaking had it the night before. So, I guess I metabolize it really, really quickly or something. I don't know. The yellow card in the deal a meal cards represented fats like butter. Oh, yeah. I must be missing something. 420. I thought Richard Simmons was already dead. He is, Paddlefoots. He's dead. He's dead. But he is dead, and I don't want to fast forward his, I don't know. I don't know. At what point is someone dead and you will fast forward through their stuff? Like, is there a cooldown period? Can you give it like 20 years at that point? Doesn't matter. Type of situation. You know? Like, when is it too soon? When is it too soon? Deal a meal where Richard Simmons diet cards. He sold on information. Oh, crap. Okay, now I am missing something 420. I didn't even know that. That's news to me. I never even... Come on, like, I didn't actually watch Richard Simmons and what he did. I just knew he did the workout streams with, that chick. I didn't know his diet cards. I'll be back, okay. Alright. Depends on the person, right? It really does. How much they stank. Like, I had, I know Korean food involves a lot of onion and garlic. Like, crazy amount every day. I guess they're just used to it because a lot of Korean people, they don't smell like onion and garlic and they have it like every single day. That looks better. That looks better. I like that. Same with East Indian. There you go. Yes. Same with East Indian Maple Marie. I guess their body has just like built up a tolerance, right? Correct. Maple, you're right. Oh. That one farmer from the East. Welcome in, that one farmer from the East. Welcome in, Shvidi. I think he often sent Barbara Streisand gifts. Really? That's sweet of him. My neighbors. Ah. Yeah, I guess your body just builds up a tolerance and you get used to it. Depends, right? There are like 8 people. No AC. And they had the door open. Sheesh. But they're used to hot tropical like temperatures, right? So that's why. In case you ask, remedies that used my grandma worked. She was 94 years old. God rest her soul. She is. She's still alive. Bless her freaking heart. Bless her heart. 94 and she's still kicking. I love that. I love the wisdom that older people can give you. They've lived through completely... I have to get close, sorry. They've lived through a completely different sort of generation, right? It was a completely different life for them. Bless her heart. I love that. AM. It is a lot of people in one apartment. I couldn't do it. Okay, I'm just doing little touch-ups here. So this painting is freaking crispy. Crispy for the auction. Gotta give my best work. You know? Oh, nice. Who requested this one? Only Fools. Rush. in. All right, who requested this? See, is Gummy? Is this you, Gummy? I feel it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, Gummy. I fucking knew it. Gamersmith. Don't know if you're an artist. Very nice work, Gamer. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. I appreciate that, Gamer. I'm not a professional artist, no, but Gamer, I will be having a subathon starting Thursday at 2 p.m. this Thursday, July 18th, on my birthday. And all of these original hand-painted acrylic on canvas paintings will be going up for auction during the subathon. Now, it's a 100-hour subathon. I won't be auctioning them off all at one time. I'm thinking of auctioning them off, like, you know, randomly. Not randomly, but like sporadically. And that way it gives an opportunity for someone to get one, even if maybe they're not there at that time, right? Right? What if someone's at work, or they're sleeping, or they're making dinner? So if I auction them all off at different times, it allows more and more people to have an opportunity. Hello, Internet. Hello, Taylor Played. Welcome in, Taylor. Thank you, Gamersmith. I appreciate that. Lovely, lovely. And survived a war. Yeah, you said, what war was that? 94, she left Spain. Was that World War II? Was that World War II? She moved to Argentina due to World War II? AM, out of curiosity? Must be. Right? She must have been a kid, though. War mode. When are we going, when are we doing the Twitch date? Ratamal. So my birthday is this Thursday, and I will be doing more e-dates on the Saturday. Ratamal. You can absolutely come in, wish me a happy birthday, and come on another e-date. Ratamal. And give me some birthday lovin's. No, the Spanish Civil War. Oh. How old was she when that happened? I'm not that familiar with the Spanish Civil War, to be honest. I don't even know what year that took place. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. A lot of German people moved to Argentina because the Nazis' persecution as well. Yeah, Ratmal, this is true. Wow. Yes, this is absolutely true. And the reason why Argentina did not extradite those people back to Germany for war crimes. So there are a lot of old Nazis that ran away to Argentina. I guess, do you call that asylum? For asylum? Yeah. Crazy, eh? They were not extradited. So some of the worst Nazis went to Argentina. Good night, Hawker. Thank you for joining, Shvidi. We'll see you tomorrow. Your outfit looks nice. Can you show your full outfit? I'm sorry. No, it's not that type of stream. We're here painting. I'm getting ready for my birthday subathon. I do show my outfit. Welcome in, by the way. I do show my outfit, but it's on my own terms. I did show it today. I already got up and showed it. But I just don't randomly get up and show someone who asks me to get up and show the outfit, if that makes any sense. But under the right conditions, I will get up and show it. But not because someone asked. I don't know. Call me crazy. Call me weird. That was cute. When you said lovin's. That's what me and my daughter say. At the close of our texting. Lovin's? Oh, that's cute, Vampire. Crazy, eh? That's the reason that you can find African American people in Argentina. What do you mean? Was there a war? They fled for asylum? Or they're just refugees and they're not being sent back? They fled Europe. Yeah, the Nazis fled Europe, absolutely. Show your arts. Oh, there we go, B. I'll show you my arts. I will be auctioning these off for my subathon stream happening in 2 days. So this is acrylic on canvas. And I'm kind of just touching them up. Touching them up. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. I'm touching them up. I just want to, you know, sell my best work and send my best work possible. That's kind of what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, Swedish. So I'm just edging right now. Just edging. We ain't jesters around here. Exactly, Taylor. Exactly. Is that an ice cream cone? Saint, no, this is a mushroom. This is a mushroom. "32 is the perfect age." Becca wants to know perfect age for what? Yeah, I want to know perfect age for what? I guess 32 is the perfect age for being 32, Becca. Super. Schweeties like shroomies. Yes, they do. Welcome in. You freaking know it, Super. Schweeties do like shroomies. Yeah, they do. How tall are you, Jay? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Really, Taylor? You think that's surprising what you think I would be taller? I'm small. I'm little. I'm, fun-sized. Fun-sized is a good way of putting it. I guess you can't tell on camera though, right? Because if you're proportionate, like if your legs are long, you know, you look tall. You wouldn't be able to know. Big personality, Shaw. Huge personality. Exactly. Exactly, Shaw. All the same laying down? Correct. This is very true. I dated a guy who was 6'3" before. And so we were literally 1 foot different. I'm 5'3", he's 6'3". We made it work. We made it work. So. Her situation is complicated. They persecuted her for not giving up being Catalan. Is that the island off of Spain? Is that the island off Spain, AM? And the church helped her send to Argentina. Oh, the church sent her. Oh, that's easy. But I'm pretty sure, is that the island off of Spain? Help me with that. You seem tall. Really, Jay? Cool. Thanks, I guess. Thank you. AM thinks I would be 5'6", 137 pounds. That's a very precise guess, AM. Very precise. Should touch up with a little white paint here too. Yep. Oh, I need to touch up with a little. I kind of like that actually. Kind of like that, but I should touch up with some white. If I would have to get, I would say 5'10". Taylor. Seriously, you would think I'd be 5'10"? That's like a freaking supermodel. Joer, White Rabbit, nice. Joer. That's super tall. No way. No freaking way. 5'10". Yeah, you could be a supermodel at 5'10" because with 4-inch heels, right? Turn it up a bit. Yeah, okay. This one's really quiet. I'm just gonna have to turn the other ones down after. There we go. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. And gives off that big blonde warrior lady from Game of Thrones vibe to me. Are you serious? Not her. What's her name? What's her name again? What's her name? No. Lady. Now it's too loud. Lady. Fuck. What's her name? Too loud. Way too loud now. 5'10". Hey, Snazzy, you're tall. I know you are. Are you 5'10"? Snazzy's 5'10". Gaming with Slamito, no limits. No, I'm not 5'10". I think Snazzy is. Love her. Yeah, what was her name again? It was Lady, no, Lady, I think it was Lady, wasn't it? A Lady someone. Daenerys? No, the super tall blonde chick. Built like a tank. Built like a tank. What was her name again? She was really nice. She was right. She was a good girl. You know what I'm talking about. She was kind of like, she was awesome. What was her name though, Shawl? It's gonna bother me. Wasn't she a lady or something? Sansa? No, vampire. The blonde chick. Really tall blonde, kind of emotionless. Lady Godiva? I don't think her name was Godiva. Whoever the tall hot chick on Ted Lasso's is my type. I don't know who Ted Lasso is. Brienne of Tarth. That's it, Shawl. Thanks for looking it up. Brienne of Tarth. I don't know why I thought lady. Brienne of Tarth. She was good and tall. I liked her. I liked her indeed. Cleopatra? Yeah, Cleopatra. Was she tall? I don't know if Cleopatra was tall. But she was a queen. Oops, I fucked up. She was a queen. There we go. Brienne of Tarth. Yeah. She was great. And tall. She was strong. But she minded her own business, you know? She didn't cause a lot of shit. She was good. I'm finna choose my champion, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I would choose her too. Absolutely. I don't know if she was tall or even alive. I was not alive myself. Not sure. No worries, Gummy. No worries. We have a torrential downpour in London right now. Yeah, there's a torrential downpour here as well, Vampire. It's freaking raining cats and dogs out there. It's raining cats and dogs. There was, shit. This is not working. There was bad flooding in Toronto earlier. Welcome in, iBox. Welcome in. Grace Jones, 5'8". 5'8". Is that the actress? I don't know who the hell that is. Dry in the UK? It was earlier, but dry now. Gummy, you're lucky. You're lucky. Normally it's wet in the UK. As I think I kind of like this just the way it is. Okay. Who requested this one? Polydactyl, Like the Wind 2024. You should do some big ass canvas painting, Anne. Like get a super huge canvas that takes up the whole, like, and stand there and put paint on my body and go and make sweet, sweet, beautiful art with it. Like that, Taylor? Like that? I'd be down. Whack-a-mole, greetings and welcome. Whack-a-mole, welcome in, welcome in. That's it, Taylor. That's it. Call it art. For all the cultured out there. If someone bought me a huge canvas, I would do it. I would do it. But that's not what I meant. Okay, how big of a canvas are we talking, Taylor? How are you, Whack-a-mole? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Are you excited for my subathon coming up in 2 days, Thursday, July 18th, starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Because I know I am, Whack-a-mole. A body painting stream? More like a canvas painting with body stream. Wrinkly. Could be the move. Could be. Listen, if it gets us views like that beach stream did, I'd be down, sweetie. Okay, let's put this one over here. How big are them? Hold on. Yeah. A 4x6 canvas. Yeah, where do I even find a canvas that big though? Like real talks.
Where do I find a canvas that big? First time chatter. Greetings and welcome in first time chatter. Magpie. A sly magpie. I like your name. It confuses me so much how some make a few inches shorter / taller being so important. They put it into their fading profile apps and they let it take precedence over their personality, ideology, etc. I agree. It's crazy what this world has come to. Who dis? Greetings and welcome first time chatter. Thank you. Thank you, Who dis. I agree. I completely agree with you. A couple inches of height is not the be all and end all, right? But some young generation people are very like particular. They want to date, you know, a guy who is 6 feet tall or taller. You know, it's like, but I guess that's just young and idealistic. You know, when you're young, you have a lot of expectations. I feel like as the years progress, you start to realize, you know what? A lot of those things don't even matter, and you're never going to find someone that you actually like who checks all of those boxes. But, you know, when you're young and idealistic, you know, that's the case a lot of the time. I don't want to buy art for the house. I'm gonna buy... I don't know. I want to buy art for the house. I'm gonna buy. They make big ones. Big ones. Huge ones, Taylor. Ween size is more important. Yeah, than height? Okay. Yeah, that's another thing. Ween size. Guys care so much about that shit. Sometimes too big is no good. Frankly. Too big is no good. There's a lot of other factors that matter with the ween. With the glizzy. With the glizzy. You want to make sure, you know, girth. Okay? Straightedness, crookedness, you know, what angle of the dangle. The angle of the dangle is important as well. Because depending on the angle of the dangle, it can hit different. If you get my drift, sweeties, it can hit different. Huh? So, the angle of the dangle is important. EDM, what did you walk into, EDM?
EDM
Greetings and welcome, EDM Demon! My subathon's coming up on Thursday, EDM! Thank you.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5. Greetings and welcome, EDM Demon! I missed you, EDM. We all missed you, Speedy. Welcome in, welcome in. We were learning math, geometry, trigonometry over here. The angles. Indeed. How are you, EDM? EDM, I'm touching up these paintings for auctioning them off for the subathon. I'm super excited. I've been really busy the last few days. Just trying to get all of my ducks in line for the subathon, making sure I have everything set. I got menus picked out for what I'm going to cook. I have like a bunch of... I even got like my alerts down because on my phone, I'm going to be streaming from my phone as well. So I made sure I have the right alerts set up there. All that good stuff. I'm super excited for it. But yeah, before that, EDM, thank you so much for your subs, by the way. Thank you. We were talking about height. People didn't believe I'm a shorty. I'm 5'3", right? I'm not very tall at all. And then we started talking about, you know, how some people care too much about a couple inches, give or take, height-wise, that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. And I fully agree. And then someone was like, no, man, your manly appendages size matters more than your height. You know what I mean? What you're working with, so to speak, matters more. And I do agree with that. But even more than that, there's other factors. You know AM? You know AM? He said, I love you. Nice. Can hit different. Correct, Gamersmith. Can hit different. Angles, dangles, geometry, trigonometry. Whack-a-mole. Wow, indeed.
I feel more assured my tool can do the right job. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. There's other factors that matter more, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. Like, what's that saying? It's not the, it's how you use it. It's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean. That holds true. Like, yeah. I'm digging myself a freaking deep one here. I don't know what I'm even Europe. So dating profiles are often in skips of 5 centimeters at a time. Oh, really? For your height? I see, Magpie. I just learned Tim Hortons is known for coffee and donuts, but the popular coffee chain used to be known for burgers. The first Tim Hortons restaurant was in North Bay and sold hamburgers instead of coffee. North Bay? Okay, did he die in a car accident, Maple? Tell me that. Did he? I fucked my way into a 10-year relationship with a woman in it. Hand grenaded. Nah, bro. Well, troops indeed. Chi-Town, greetings and welcome, Shy. Welcome in, Shvidi. Hello, my lovely, and the most vibrant and engaging community. Aw, you're so sweet, Shy. Happy Taco Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday. We had Italian sausage and a Sicilian beer tonight. We had some Italian in us. Chi-Town, but welcome in. I'm just getting my paintings ready for auctioning them off for the subathon. I want to make sure they're in tip-top shape, like tip-top tailors. The best song of the night is this. Oh, you like that 1 a.m. Be charismatic. Right, Taylor? If you were in the circus, what job would you want to have? I would like to be a contortionist. Yeah, so, okay, that's very true. If you are lacking in any, in any aspect, you can always improve on your mouth skills. Or, I'm not even going to say what it is. So, you grew up in North Bay. I remember that, Vampire. Tim Hortons. He was in a single car crash on Queen Elizabeth Parkway, 74. He loved cars more than he loved coffee, and it cost him his life. Oh my god, yeah, he did die in a car crash on the QEW. Aviation! Hey, from Norway, welcome in. Aviation is life. How are you, Shvidi? Have I ever listened to salsa? I have, but I'm not really familiar with salsa, but you can request whatever song you like. Jones, welcome in, very nice and spicy. How are you, Jones? What did I say? I don't remember what I said, Taylor. I'm not sure. I'm trying to give my anecdotal advice. Not be a dick, by the way. I know, Taylor, I know. Okay. Any other touch-ups? Yeah, I can see an area here. Out of curiosity, guys, which painting do you like the best? Which color? Are you guys color people or more of like the shape of the mushroom? Like, what does it for you? In 74, National Hockey, yeah, he was killed. He lost control in St. Catharines on the QEW. Right, particularly in Canada, where he was hockey royalty. I'm here till I hear my song, then I'm off to bed. Well, at least you're honest, Vampire. At least you're honest for the free song request night. This is your song. Something to talk about. As advice, work that tongue and go to the gym, dude. Yeah. For sure. For sure. I had to log back to comment. I'm a foreplay kind of guy. Are you serious, Hawker? You fucking logged in to say that? Hawker. Hey. Oh, I hear thunder. Ooh. Here we go, here we go. Let's give them something to talk about. Gummy, I'm more of the artist. She is amazing, the hot and streamy. Thank you, Gummy. Something to talk about. How about love? You know what's enjoyable though? Okay. Massages. I have to say, a good rubbins. Physical touch is important. A good rubbins can get someone maybe in the mood. Thanks so much for the follow, welcome in. A good rubbins. You know, physical touch works wonders. Doesn't have to be, you know, there's different types of foreplay, I guess. Hey, and guess what? What, EDM? What's up, EDM? Chicken butt. Thanks, EDM.
EDM_G gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you, EDM, for another 5. What are you doing, EDM? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, EDM. Another 5, this guy. I think you're my biggest gifter of the night, EDM. You are. Thank you for the gifted. I hope you guys got some gifted. Everyone in the channel that doesn't have one, I hope you got one. I hope you guys got one. Chicken thigh. Ooh, thick thighs save lives. EDM. Are you? Oh, it's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming in. It was delayed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you, EDM, for a freaking 10. I'm a man of the people. You really are. You're freaking like Oprah over here. You get a sub, and you get a sub, and you get a sub. But speaking of thighs, speaking of thick, juicy thighs, saving lives, I'm going to be making some chicken thighs as one of my dinners. As one of my dinners, there's a little giveaway, a little spoiler alert for you guys for my subathon. One of the nights I will be cooking with chicken thighs. So much for my song. There you go, vampire. Oh shit, you didn't even get a sub? Ah shit, vampire. Shucks. Ah shucks. You are a man of the people, EDM. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. I think I'm going to find myself a Canadian girlfriend and bring her over to Florida. Then she could be a dual citizen, Jay, and you could be a dual citizen if you marry a Canadian. Frick yeah. That sounds nice. That should be good. I'm not going to tell you how I'm going to jazz it up and cook it up. Aw, Chi-Town. Shy. We got
Train started.
choo choo. Guys, level 2, almost into a level 3 hype train, just like that. Thank you to EDM. I want to be a dual citizen, so do I. So do I. I think it would be great. It would be the best of both worlds. I need a Canadian man, right? It would be the best of both worlds. 5-head move.
5 head move. I slid in. You definitely slid in to the hype train. Thank you for noticing, Maple Marie, and getting us there to a level 2. I bought mad chicken legs and I've been eating them with veggies, and something about it isn't as good as the breast meat. Honestly, Taylor played, I prefer thighs and drumsticks better than breast meat. Breast meat can be so, like chicken breast, can be so fucking dry. It can be so dry. I hate it. That's why I think the thighs are a little juicier. Tender. They're very tender and juicy. That's why I prefer it. And it's a cheaper cut of meat. So I got them on sale this week, actually. It's kind of win-win. I wanted to already cook with them, and I went to the store and I bought all of my groceries. And they are on sale this week, so it's perfect. I needed them. That's a new Canadian province, yeah? What did Retro say? Thought I'd never ask.
Drop your coat and grab your toes. I'm gonna show you
Where the wild goose goes. Let's turn this down. It's too loud. Too loud. Daniel Wong, tattoo. What did Retro say? Me and my friends are looking to plan a trip. Thank you very much. You're very welcome, Vampire. Thanks, Chi-Town. They say welcome home on both sides of the border. They do, Nibble. That's a good point. Fair point. That's the new Canadian... What does Ringley say? Best I can do is Nebraska. Corn Huskers all the way. We have the Huskers. Enjoy the Viva and Vegas emotes, right? Thank you, Shy. Oof. We are the meats. We've got the corn. I've already got the corn emote. Like how shitty fish has a specific taste to it. Legs hit me the same way. Ew. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Oh my god, I have a funny story for you guys. Oh my god, I have stories. I forgot to tell you. I've been so busy. So, as I kind of mentioned before, okay, for my birthday, I want to pop a bottle of champagne for my birthday as a celebratory, birthday thing. Just my fucking luck, the liquor store is on strike here in the province of Ontario.
At ease, soldier.
I can get beer from the beer store. I can get wine from Wine Rack. Maple Murray bringing us into a level 3. Fucking coming in clutch, girl. Thank you, Maple. Thank you, bringing us into that level 3. So, but I want champagne, okay? I don't want beer. I don't want wine. I can get those, yeah, no problem, but I wanted champagne. Your arms are looking buff, girl. Thank you, Stacy CrossFit. Are they? Really? Thank you, first time chatter. Welcome in, welcome in. I like it when people... Are you a chick? I like it when girls come in and compliment me. I freaking love that, man. Girl power. Are you a chick, though? You don't have a profile picture. I'm not sure. Maybe that's just your name. Anyways. Hell yeah, you are? Oh, okay, nice. Stacy, thanks. Anyway, so... What did I do? They actually sell, like, the online store for the LCBO sells it, but it's backlogged right now due to the strike. Because you can only buy the liquor online. So just basically the stores are on strike. So the stores are on strike. What do you think of my profile pic? Let's see yours, 420. Oh, you didn't even get a gift sub, 420. Shit, son. Oh, plaid shorts. Nice, 420. Nice. So, do I lift weights? I do not, Stacy. No, I do not. So, I ordered, guys, a nice bottle of champagne. 80 EDM! Fucking EDM's over here. EDM, thank you! Thank you, EDM. EDM's over here fucking doing the most. Doing the freaking most over here. Fuck, shit. Thank you, EDM. Listen, calm down. 220 in the channel already, EDM. Fucking bless your heart. Bless your freaking heart, EDM. Listen, save some for the subathon, okay? We have a subathon coming up in 2 days. I fucking love you. I appreciate it.
but I don't want you to like, you know, I want to save a little something for the birthday. But I already know you already helped me with organizing a little bit the subathon. Full disclosure, EDM gave me some ideas for the subathon. For example, I can't take credit where credit isn't due. The cinnamon challenge was EDM's idea. The crack an egg, EDM's idea. And I'm not going to give away any more challenges that I'm going to do. You do? Okay. No spoilers, no spoilers. But anyways, EDM has already helped me immensely with the subathon. Just full disclosure. But anyways, so that's Arnold. I bought an expensive bottle of champagne. I ordered it. Bad news though. I ordered it and they don't actually ship to PO boxes. Whipped cream challenge? You'll have to wait and see, Whack-A-Mole. You'll have to wait and see. So, we're gonna get to watch you sleep. Yes, you will get to watch me sleep and even try to wake me up with loud, annoying alerts Taylor played. But I'm gonna be honest, guys, I'm not getting woken up for anything less than $100. Okay? Because sometimes if I get woken up, I'm gonna be up for the rest of the, like, I won't be able to go back to sleep. So it's not worth it for me to do that. You know what I mean? So this girl doesn't get woken up for less than $100, but I know there's going to be some crazy kooks out there that try to actually wake me up for sure. 100% it's going to happen. So sparkling wine. I forgot the wine part. Yeah. I bought champagne, but they don't send it to PO boxes. Shy. So I don't think it's a long shot. I don't think they're actually going to mail it to me. They haven't shipped it yet. I don't think it'll be here in time for my birthday. But I did buy an expensive bottle of champagne. I have a feeling it won't arrive, sadly. Yeah. So, will I have a remote control vibrating alarm? No, I will have a fucking speaker. A really, really loud speaker. It'll be worth it to us. Well, to some people, Theus. Greetings and welcome in, Theus. Yeah, some people want to see me get woken up. That's the whole point of a sleep stream, Theus. Some people, it's worth it to see, I don't know, see people get woken up? I don't know. I've never done a sleep stream before, Theus. It will be my first one. But I know what people do during sleep streams, and they set alarms, loud alerts. And if you give like bits or whatever, thank you so much for the hype train, guys. If you give bits, you get woken up.
The power of Christ compels you.
Theus, oh, you just missed it. You just freaking missed it, Theus.
Is that what's happening?
The power of Christ compels you.
Guess what? It's not that compelling.
It's not that compelling. Theus, thank you so much for the bits. The power of Christ compels you. I got a nice camping stove, etc. What kind of soup you like? Choo choo! We just missed it, but thank you, Theus. Thank you so much for the bits. Loud snoring sound clip. I have like 20 different sound alerts that you can choose from. Annoying ones. One of them is like baby shark, and one of them is like a jump scare. Like they're all kinds of sound alerts. Loud ones. One of them is like a 60-second song. That'll get me up. Playing for 60 seconds. But no, Whack-A-Mole, I will not have a remote control vibrating alarm, no. I live in a building that deliveries come to my door. So, baby shark, do. Don't get that in my head, Gummy. Don't get it in my head. I had it in my head yesterday. Anyways, so I ordered champagne. I don't think it's coming, frankly. Okay? Long shot. It was a long shot when I ordered it. But sadly, I don't think I'm going to have this champagne for my birthday. They're probably going to realize, wait a minute, this address is a P.O. box. She just omitted the P.O. box portion from the address. We don't ship to that area. And they'll probably cancel it and refund my money. That's what's going to happen. I just know it. But I tried it. It was worth a shot at least. Okay, so that's what's going to happen. I don't think I'm going to have any champagne for my birthday. But I wanted some Thai food for my birthday, all right?
Loud truck horn. I think I have a loud type of horn as well, Maple. Yes, there is loud horn there. Any Beavis and Butthead? No, I don't think I picked Beavis and Butthead. You'll have to look at the alerts, okay, Whack-A-Mole? You'll have to see. I have some good ones. 20 different sound alerts, okay? Loud, obnoxious ones. Imagine sending $100 for her to be fucking furious. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, being furious, getting woken up and not being able to go back to sleep and still having to stream for more days, Taylor. That's the whole thing. I would have to get up, probably couldn't go back to sleep, and then continue on with the subathon, right? For days. So, yeah. It's the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. I didn't see that one. I would have put that one though, Maple. I would have put that one. And if you sleep through alerts, I'm gonna be pissed. No. You're gonna see. I'm not gonna put in ear protection. I'm gonna have a loud Sony speaker, and yeah, I won't sleep through the alerts. It'll be like max volume. I would wake. You would see me move and stir, and like you would see it for sure. I'm not gonna jip you guys. This is my first subathon, my first sleep stream, and I'm going to do it legit, and I'm going to do it the right way. I'm not gonna like cheat my way out of it. So I promise, guys. I promise. There will be a loudspeaker playing loud alerts. If you drop $100, I wouldn't jip you guys out of that. Now, can I guarantee I'm gonna stay awake? No, but I'm definitely gonna like wake. I might jump out of bed or like, you know, like be startled, but I might go back to sleep afterward. That's ideal. That's ideal, is that I like wake up startled and go back to sleep, because I don't want to be stuck, be awake for the rest of the day, right? In the middle of the night. Spoke, what's causing you trouble today? Nothing, Spoke. Greetings and welcome, Sweetie. Nothing. Raw dog. So maybe if I sent $101, she wouldn't get mad. No, Whack-A-Mole. That's not what it is, Whack-A-Mole. That's not what it is. I'm doing it to myself, so I know that if I get, you know, woken up, I don't know. Anyways, I'm just trying it out. I've never done a sleep stream before. So $1 100 times is not a good idea. Well, Spokey, the alerts are going to be for 10,000 bits minimum, like 10,000 bit alerts. So you would have to spend $100 in bits for these alerts to go off to try to wake me up in the middle of the night. There's 20 different alerts to choose from. One of them is like a 60-second song. They're all annoying. There's a jump scare. There's 20 different alerts. But yeah. So anyways, ruin all my fun. Yeah, it would be a 10,000 bit minimum. Actually, they're only all 10,000 bits. So, anyway. If I send money, you are responsible to respond. Yeah. So, the song better be Baby Shark. I have Baby Shark, Spoke. Baby Shark is on there. Baby Shark, do. Yes, exactly. I've been here lurking. The art is so beautiful. Minty! Greetings and welcome, girl. Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you, Sweetie. We talked earlier, Minty, about my sunburn and how you and I have very fair skin and we burn very easily. Minty, I'm glad you're here, girl. I wanted to show you my sunburn. We're just talking about my subathon coming up. I bought a very expensive bottle of champagne, but I don't think it'll be here in time because my liquor store is on strike right now. But Minty, look at this. Okay, it looks bad, right? It looks bad. It gets worse. Hold on, I don't know if I can. Is it feeling better? It still hurts. Look at that. Holy. Yeah, it's burnt. It's burnt. It's really not that bad. Oh, really, Taylor? You don't think so? It's pretty bad. Just kidding. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. And the sad part is it won't turn brown. It'll just be red, peel, and go like be white underneath. There won't be any. I don't turn brown. I don't turn brown. I feel your pain, right, Shy? No, you don't. No, you don't, Shy. I just got that. Scene for me, right, Minty? Shit, son. Anyway, so I have another funny story. So that's my situation about the champagne. I don't think it's gonna come, and if it does show up, it'll be late. I don't think it'll be here for my birthday. But whatever. I'll live. I'll live. No melanin for this gal. No, I don't have any. So that's got to be second degree. Paddlefoots, I think it is second degree burns. It's not good, guys, to put on sunscreen. Damn. Did no one tell you you're supposed to flip over once in a while? Spoke. I was under a tree in the shade. So I thought I was in the shade. So I put sunscreen on my front. I didn't put it on my back, and I really regret it, man. What are you gonna do when you live in a shoe? So I have another funny story for you guys. Do you sleepwalk? Whack-a-mole, you will see. You will see. I do something really weird in my sleep. I can't guarantee I'll do it for those 3 nights, but I probably will, but I don't know. I don't sleepwalk, but I do something else really weird in my sleep. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I am neon white, so I feel your pain. Yes, Spoke, yeah. This is the job that never ends. This is the job that never ends. Someone started designing it without knowing it, what it was, and they'll keep making changes, and it never gets done just because. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. That's right, Whack-a-mole. That is precisely it. Shout out to the mods right away. By the way, exactly, Taylor. So I have another funny story for you guys. So that's up with the champagne. I ordered an expensive bottle of champagne. It won't be here. I can pretty well guarantee it, guys. So sorry about that. I won't be having any bubbly. But do you have those special dreams? Like lucid dreams? I used to lucid dream a lot when I was younger. No, I do something physical when I sleep. Not sleepwalking, but like a physical action when I sleep. Which is funny because the only pale-skinned person in my family, being half Ecuadorian. Oh, really? I didn't know that, Minty. I didn't know that. What do you do with the art after? Minty, I will be auctioning off this art during my subathon. So I will sign it. It is one of a kind, original, painted by me, live on stream, acrylic on canvas. I will sign it, write a letter, and mail it to the person. And Minty will add time onto the clock for the subathon. So it's going to be win-win. It's going to be win-win because you will get a one-of-a-kind piece of art from me and you will extend the subathon. So it's the perfect time to auction off these lovely paintings. You like mushrooms? I do. Welcome in, Blat. I know that's a swear word. I know that's a swear word. Welcome in. I do love mushrooms. Especially the ones with psilocybin. Blat. Okay. Anyways. I have another story for you that's kind of funny. I like to cook them too. Oh, I like to cook them. I like to eat mushrooms in general. Okay? Hey. Mushrooms are really healthy for you as well. I like to have mushrooms in my coffee in the morning. Paddlefoot's nice in the summertime. Scorpion, greetings and welcome. Have you eyed that house yet? What house? What house are we talking about here? Platonically, since I'm of a higher melanin side of the skin tone spectrum, you would make a wonderful spokesperson for Coppertone. Coppertone is when the girl's pants are like, the little baby's pants are like half off and the dog is biting. Yes, I feel like I would. It's like the perfect, reminds me of the Coppertone ad, Shy. The sunburn that I got reminds me of the Coppertone ad because it's like the perfect, like thing. I agree. So, right, Shy, exactly. Love the sun, cracks me up. So I have another funny story for you guys, okay? So I was like, okay, if I'm not going to have my champagne for my birthday, I at least want to have Thai food One of my favorite foods in the whole wide world is Thai food. So I called this restaurant. I looked it up on the menu online. I'm new to the area, right? I don't know any Thai restaurants in the area. So I looked up one online. I looked at the menu and I was like, wow, I was blown away by this menu, guys. Blown away. I was like, fuck, they have like curry soft shell crab. They have frog legs. They even had in the fresh fish section, they had like walleye or pickerel, and you could get it cooked in any way. That's like a Great Lakes fish in this area. Like you can get walleye or pickerel from like Lake Erie. It's a Great Lakes fish. So they had fresh walleye at market price, cooked in different styles, like Thai styles. I was like, this is really good. Like this is a legit. Thanks for the follow, welcome, and this is a legit Thai restaurant. I'm feeling this. So I made a big menu, big list, and I called and I ordered it. I pre-ordered it because I was like, what if they don't have this fish in stock? What if they don't have my soft shell crab in stock or my frog legs? I want to make sure I give them a couple days notice so they have the ingredients. You know, sometimes you call the day of and they don't have it in stock that day. But if I let them know if you had a few days in advance, they'll make sure they have everything in stock and make it for me, right? So I called to order it. And I should have known. Shrimps and macaroni is the shit. I went to Chinatown the other day and it was hype. I love Asian food. So I have this on a 45 somewhere. Oh, I'm itchy. So I called. I ordered the items. I should have known because the girl said to me, okay, well, since you're ordering now, can I take your credit card information for the order? And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. You know, if that's your policy, yeah. So I give out my credit card and she goes to me, all right, can I have your number, this and this, and your zip code? And I was like, oh, my postal code, it is blah, 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 blah. And then she was like, no, it should just be a bunch of numbers, no letters, just numbers. It's not accepting letters. I'm like, but we're in Canada, I said. We're in Canada. We don't do zip codes here. We have postal codes here. And she was like, oh, true? She was like, okay, well, let me just try to put this through without that information and see if it goes through. And lo and behold, she put the transaction through and it worked. And so I said, okay, cool. What was the total? And she was like a young girl, by the way. She was like young. And so she didn't even tell me the total. And was like, what was the total, by the way? She was like, oh, sorry. It was $104. I'm like, okay, yeah, fair enough. It was a little more expensive than like I thought it was going to be, but whatever. I was like, okay, cool. So, later on that day, I checked my banking information, my credit card, and it said there was a foreign exchange transaction that went through, and it went through for $154 from that restaurant. I'm like, what the fuck? That's why she asked me what the zip code was, because she charged me in US dollars. And I'm like, why the fuck would she charge me in US dollars? Why would she charge me in US dollars? I gotta find it for you. And then and it was a good menu, really good menu. I'll post it up here. That fucking clown. Yeah. So I was like, why would she charge me in US dollars? She must have had it in the wrong section. That's why she asked for my zip code. So I called to let them know that, oops, you need to change it to Canadian dollars because you overcharged me by like $50, right? It should have been 100 and you charged me 150, right? Here's the menu here. It was a really good menu. So when I called the number, I noticed, I'm like, wait a minute. I looked a little bit closer and it was from an American restaurant. And it was from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Rikami!
We like
Rikami
and
won
welcome,
just
Rick. Thanks for your
subscribed for 2
sub.
months.
and
Each year,
we
all get taxed a bunch, but everybody gets free healthcare and a goose. Lots of gooses. I got goosed, Becca. Rikami, greetings and welcome. Thank you for your sub. I appreciate you. Thank you, Rikami. Yeah, Becca, I freaking got goosed.
I got goosed. So then I realized, holy shit, this restaurant is located in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is not the restaurant I wanted. So I was like, well, I'm certainly not fucking picking up the food from there on Thursday. So I have to call and cancel this. So yeah, man, I ordered food from a restaurant in Minneapolis. Thank God I figured it out before they made the food on Thursday. If they would have made the food, they wouldn't have refunded the money because it would have been made already. So yeah, and now it's like, okay, right, Pete? Now it's like, that's why they had such good food at this restaurant. Like soft shell crab, frog legs, a freaking fresh fish, like walleye. Because Minneapolis, Minnesota, Juan, thanks for the follow, is right on Lake Superior. They would get that fish from Lake Superior. So they would probably get a lot of fresh walleye. Research is important, right, G-Rock? Especially when you are not familiar with area codes. So that area code I was dialing, I just thought was another area code in the area here. I'm new to the area. I told her too that I'm like new to this area and like that I'm in Canada, but the postal code, I'm like, we're in Canada. We don't do zip codes here. We have postal codes here. But like she didn't clue in and I didn't clue in. So it was like miscommunication on both fronts. The menu does look awesome, right, Becca? I should have known. We don't have selection like that in Canada. Especially like in a small town. We wouldn't have selection like that. You might find something similar maybe in Toronto, but not to that extent and not to that level, right? But it's just when I saw the walleye, I was like, that's a Great Lakes fish. So I definitely thought it, and then, you know, I don't know. It's just, that's how it happened, but I kind of really messed up there. I'm so glad I fixed it before, you know, before the food was made and all of that stuff. That would have been a crappy birthday present to lose $150 like that. Fragment, greetings and welcome. Fragment, welcome in. Another example as to why you need to move back. Ah, Fragment. True. Honestly, Fragment, it's just the stars aligned with that one. The stars aligned, like they had a Great Lakes fish on the menu, you know, like I told her that like I'm in Canada, like we don't have zip codes, we use postal codes. She didn't correct me that like, no, it would be a zip code because we're in the States. Like there was a lot of, it was just, but of course, then I thought, well, why would she correct me? I called her to place the order, you know, like she wouldn't. Anyway, it's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm glad that I caught it. The only reason I really caught it was that foreign exchange. So it was a 4X thing and the price was different. David, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, David. How are you, Fragment? How are you? I have a subathon. My birthday is coming up, Fragment, in 2 days. July 18th. I'm going to be doing a 100-hour subathon, Fragment. I would love it if you could be here and join me for a little bit of the subathon. A little bit of the subathon. You don't have to be here the whole time. I mean, that would be crazy. But yeah. I'm excited. This will be my first ever subathon. Are you disclosing your location, Ed? No, I'm not. What do you mean? I'm in southwestern Ontario, Scorpion. Maybe one day go to Minnesota for dinner? Yeah, maybe one day, Maple. Maybe one day. Nice outfit. David, welcome in. Thank you so much, David. No, I'm sorry. I don't do outfit. Actually, I do outfit checks. I have a Peep the Fit redeem. If you check my about page, David, check my about page. I have a Peep the Fit redeem. I think it's 300 bits. So in my sound alerts for bits. Guys, check for me. I forget what it is. Is it 300 bits for a Peep the Fit? For a sub? Well, yeah, it's like a sub, yeah, but I have an actual Peep the Fit redeem. I think it's like 300 bits. I believe. You guys check for me. I think it's 300 bits. It's either 2 or 300 bits. But yeah. Okay, Mom. 1 sub. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah. So, yeah, so that's my story, guys. That's my freaking story.
Anyways, I called my local Thai restaurant and I ordered the right location. Sadly, though, I'm kind of disappointed, Becca, because the menu... David!
Dave
love
donate
beer.
11111
And our Canada Bus.
one
And
subscription
each year,
to the community.
we all get taxed a bunch, but everybody gets free healthcare and a goose
Up here
in Canada. David, thank you so much for your gifted sub, Schweedy. To darts thrower. This is the fit, David. This is the fit. It's kind of, I don't know. It's shiny. Shiny disco ball-esque, David. Shiny disco ball-esque. Don't mind the sunburn, Schweedy. Don't mind the sunburn. I went to the beach on Friday. I went to the beach on Friday and it was... well, it was a good time. No regrets. No regrets, to be honest. I had a fucking great time. But it brings a whole new meaning to the name Hot and Streamy. Hot and burnt Streamy. So, I've been waiting for my goose for years. Have you, G-Rock? Yeah, hot and streamy. A whole new level. So, what I'm doing right now, guys, is I'm just touching up my paintings. I'm going to auction them off for the subathon. Beautiful, crispy stream. WM, it was crispy, indeed. Indeed, WM. Crispier than I would have liked. Crispier than I would have liked, yeah. But it was a good stream. Crispy internet. I do like crispy internet, though. This sounds like a remix. It's almost done, though. I should be able to make part of the 100-hour stream. Nice fragment. Excited to see you there. Excited to see you there. Yeah, it starts Thursday at 2 p.m. And then it goes until, if all else, like, I mean, the way subathons work, right, is every time someone subs or donates like a tip, like a cash donation or bits, it adds time to the clock. So potentially it could end early, but I have a cap out as well. So the cap out will be 100 hours, which would end July 22nd, Monday, July 22nd at 6 p.m. Did we give up on the song requests? No, they're still going on. Why? Oh, is this one played already? This one already played. Fast forward that one. No, we still have quite a few song requests in queue, Taylor. Why? Why do you ask? I gave one, that's why. Oh, no, they're still here. Let's see who request Taylor. Taylor, there's your song request is not in here. Maybe it already played. It didn't work, whatever song request you picked, Taylor. Did my Jan Arden come? Why we've got tattoo? A lot of people requested this. Daniel Wong has multiply requested this. Jan Arden, no, it did not come yet. Maple, it's still in the queue. You can hit. Can I try again? Yeah, of course, Taylor. You do exclamation song queue, and you can see where your song is in the list. Queue like that. It's in there. It is. Oh, I don't see it. Maybe I don't know. Wrinkly deals with the song requests. I just work here, Schweeties. I just work here. Dancing in the dark. There. Oh my god, I have another story for you guys. So I probably won't get a bottle of champagne for my birthday. I'm lucky that I ordered Thai food from a freaking restaurant in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Wayne! Send all queries and concerns to Wrinkly Beef. Correct. Write a letter. Potentially a mean letter to Wrinkly Beef. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Welcome in, Wayne. Wayne, I have my first subathon for my birthday. Happening July 18th. Starting at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Going for 100 hours. Hopefully. So, I have another thing, guys. So, I don't know if you guys remember. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. 100 hours. Yeah, Wayne. Like a proper subathon. Sleeping on stream and everything. Gonna need a lot of kraut. Oh, yeah. Gonna need a lot of kraut. Indeed, Wayne. So, Surely Wrinkly Got Me. It's a good song. I see it there now. Decisions. So, okay. So, I remember I told you guys that I went to the garden center and they had free plants. They were giving away free plants. And I got a couple trays of plants that they were giving away, right? So I came into all these plants, a lot of them herbs and whatever. I made like a bigger herb garden, right? So I had all these like cool little like, they're like succulents. And on the side of my building, like right beside me, there's like a wall, right? I had 8 of the same kind. And I was like, what am I going to do with all 8 like of these plants, of these particular plants? I had geraniums. I planted them in another garden, but I had these 8 like type of succulent looking type of plants. I was like, okay, well, on the side of this wall, just on the edge of the wall, I could plant them here. I could have like a nice row of like succulents. It literally just in between the brick wall and in between the grass. And this part of the grass barely grows because it's very hot there and dry. And so the grass doesn't even really grow much over there. So I planted 8 of them. Okay, 8 of them. They were taking so nicely. So nicely. Today, the landscapers came around on their riding mower to cut the grass. That's fine. You wouldn't even touch it because it's in between the brick wall, right? You wouldn't touch it with the riding mower. But then another guy came around with a string trimmer. They're gone. They're fucking demolished. All 8 of them. He fucking obliterated them. Like, he didn't go in between. He fucking just completely killed them all. And the problem is I just planted them like a week ago or whatever. The roots were still taking. If they had a stronger root base, they could probably grow back. But I don't think they're going to grow back, sweeties. I think what happened was he didn't realize what they were. He probably thought they were a weed, or he wasn't paying attention for like the first one, maybe 2. Because it was new, right? So he wasn't used to like having to look at it and avoid it, right? So he had his string trimmer, his weed whacker, and he was probably like going over the edge of the building and horticide horrors, right? And I could see him killing like 2 of them before he realized, but there was 8 of them. I think what he did, I bet you, I'm trying to think of like what this guy went through this guy's head, because you would realize after like 2 or 3, wait a minute, this is not a weed. These are the same plant. They're evenly planted. They have like peat moss and like those little like potting soil. Like the soil was darker like, in between the grass, right? So like you would see they were like not weeds. And I think what he did after he fucked up maybe 2 or 3 of them, he just went for, he's like, I'll fucking just, that's it. It's done. It's done. Who cares? Just get rid of them all. Make it look even at least. Make it look even, because there's no way he would go through 8 of them and not realize that those weren't strategically planted there on purpose. Nothing went through, dude. Now, I'm not that pissed because, like, they were free. So I didn't actually pay for these plants, but they were looking really good. I did take the time to garden one Sunday afternoon. It took me a while to garden and plant them.
You know what the worst part is, Maple? So I have an outdoor patio, and he came around with the string trimmer and he made a fucking disaster. And there was grass all over my patio furniture. And so I went out there, I was like, what a mess. This guy's a pig. So he left grass all over. So I was like, let me go out there with a broom because I have a carpet and everything out there. So I was like, let me sweep it and clean it up and get the grass off my carpet, get the grass off of my furniture. Like, so while I was out there sweeping, he came around with a leaf blower. And he said, ma'am, would you like me to blow that for you? And I was like, no, it's okay. No worries. Don't worry about it. And he's like, okay. And he walked away. And then I didn't realize at that point, I should have just leaned forward and looked to the side. He had demolished all of my plants, and I didn't realize it even at that point. I would have said something to him, or at least been not that nice to him, when he asked me if he should blow the grass for me. What a complete doofus. He ruined all the plants. I can't be that mad though, because again, they were free. But it's a real travesty, it really is. You'd think he would realize after maybe 1, 2, 8 of them, they were planted maybe like about 1.5 feet apart, like equally planted about 1.5 feet apart on a wall. Like, you couldn't miss this. Like, maybe the first one you're not paying attention, but not all 8 of them. So that really fucking like got me that he freaking killed all 8 of them. Ripped to shreds, nothing left. When does this Canadian nice thing get in the way? Well, no, I would have said something to him, Wayne. I would have. If I would have known at that point. It was only like maybe a minute later that he walked away that I looked. And I'm like, oh my God, there was a massacre here. Ah, I know, Taylor, I know. I know, indeed. So, maybe let him know, leave your plants alone. They're all gone now, Maple. They're all gone now, this fucking idiot. I should have said something I didn't know at the time. I would have said something to him nicely, I would have. Yeah. So, that was a little bit not the best way to wake up. That kind of pissed me off today, but again, it was all free anyway, so. But, kind of sucked, to be honest. Not the best wake-up call. Anyway. He will be back every week, I think, yeah. So they cut the grass every week, and I think they do the string trimming every 2 weeks. So he'll be back in 2 weeks. He was very polite to me when he came by. He's like, ma'am, would you like me to blow that grass for you? I was like, oh, no, because I didn't think he was coming back, right? So I was like, oh, no, it's okay. I'm already doing it. He was very nice. I didn't realize he was a killer. He was a killer. I just got into this sort of thing. If you fuck with any more of my plants, you're fucking with me, dude. Again, guys, it was all free, but couldn't believe what an idiot. Like an actual idiot. 8 of them? The whole wall? I honestly think he realized halfway through and he was just like, fuck it. At that point, there was no going back. He must have thought that in his head. It's insane, man. I don't know what went through that guy's head. He was like, yeah. Sorry to hear that does suck, but apartments don't usually allow you to plant on community property unless you're also renting the land too. WM, actually no. So there's community gardens here. Like people plant in the gardens all the time. And in all fairness to WM, the wall is my unit. I'm not planting randomly, like it's my unit there, like my windows. So, but you're right. It was a little risky, but I'm pretty sure they would have been okay with it since there's a community garden and since that wall that I did plant on is like my wall with my windows there. So, Bingle, you are very pretty. Welcome in, first time chatter. Thank you. Thank you so much for the compliment, Shvidi. Taylor, I wish I hired him, but I don't. The building hires him. So He's a plant serial killer. He is Pete. He is. This is a nice song. This is Maple. Did someone weed whack your free plants? All of them, PJ. All of them. They were about 1.5 foot apart. 8 of them. 8 of the same. All 8 gone today. This morning when I woke up and I was an idiot and I was sweeping my patio and I spoke to the guy and I didn't know he did it until he walked away, and about a minute later after sweeping I was like, let me check on my plants. And I just turned my head and I looked, boom. Goners. Can't tell plants from grass, and he's doing this, yikes. Oh no, it was clear, but I think he just probably wasn't paying attention for the first couple. The worst part is there was no grass to even string trim there. It wasn't even string trimmable grass. Maybe he did it on purpose. Maybe he's like, oh, not allowed to plant there. Maybe that was it. Because I don't understand. I don't get it. Anyways, whatever. To be honest, they were free plants, so I can't be that mad. Gerd. Yeah, I know. Whatever. It's okay. So, it's been an interesting day, to say the least, guys. To say the least. Right. And please listen. This is the move. Okay. He has a live channel and he's 100% full of insanely good advice. Who? You don't need to hire anything. Bronco. No context, but it sounds wild. Bronco Gabe. Greetings and welcome, Bronco. What do you mean it sounds wild, Bronco? I wish my plants were left alone in the wild, but they were all massacred today by the frickin' death by string trimmer. Death by string trimmer. I'm pretty well certain he realized halfway through and he was just like, fuck it. Crazy if you haven't heard of it. Nick. Scuffed Realtor. No, I haven't heard of it. Have you ever fucked with scratch art? Oh, first time chatter. Greetings and welcome in. I've never messed with scratch art. No. Maybe I should look into it. These paintings are pretty well done. I'm just touching them up right now and I'm going to be auctioning them off soon. During my subathon. So I'm just kind of tweaking them right now. Fine touches. Maybe I should play with some scratch art next. What's the snail's name, though? That's important, probably. Oh, I don't have a name for them. But whoever gets this, like, buys this painting, they can make a name for it. Right now, I just call it Snaily. Snaily. This advice is real shit, though. He has bought and rented mad properties. Oh, he also runs an antique shop. Oh, I think that's cool. I like that vibe. I like the whole antique shop and being a jack of all trades, being able to renovate, you know, just knowing how to do all that stuff. I think that's really cool. He buys rugs and vases, etc. because he knows what's valuable. Yeah, that's kind of like, yo, Antiques Roadshow. Oh, I haven't watched Antiques Roadshow in the longest time. Guys, you remember Antiques Roadshow, right? It was a great show. I was always astounded to be like, wow, this frickin' broken horse statue is worth $40,000? And I would never know, like, what's valuable and what's not valuable. I always was so shocked to see half that stuff. I love that show, right? But, like, it was always such a shocker to me. I never could guess what was worth a lot and what wasn't. It's not the same. Oh, it's not the same as Antiques Roadshow? Okay, well. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's good, Taylor. Where do you watch it? Is it a YouTube or where do you watch this show? When they go to like a British countryside and the lady pulls out a £1 million vase from the royal family, fire, right? And you would like, I would never know what's worth. I would see something sometimes be like, oh, that's got to be worth so much, and then it's like, eh. And one thing I did learn from Antiques Roadshow, Shveeties, one thing, is if there's anything kind of wrong with it, do not fix it. Okay? Do not fix it because it will ruin the value. So if it's kind of cracked or scuffed or needs repainting or scratched, don't touch it. That's one thing I learned. The concept behind the show is that people send him Zillow advertisements. Okay. And then he finds out what properties he wants to buy and you know, so it's not like that in Canada. You can't really do a lot of these like house flipping. It's not the same. We have different laws for that. It's not really possible. You can buy properties in Canada, but you can't like sell them and turn them over as quickly. And so that prevents the whole like house flipping phenomena that you see in the US. Nah, he wants us to win. It cuts the value in half if you try to fix it. Right, Retro, right. And he looks and gives us like insight to buying a property. Ooh, then it would be very informative for me, Taylor. Will, hi. Has anyone ever asked you if you would shave your head on here for money before? No one has ever asked me, Will. No one has ever. Would I shave my head for money? Probably. Yeah, I would. How much? I don't know. But one thing I do know that I would do is I would, especially it's long enough, I would shave it and I would donate it to cancer as well. To make like a wig or something like that. Everything's got a price. 100% wrinkly. I'm not denying that. I for sure would shave my head for money. But like what price? Now, Will, if you check my clips, there's a clip that's well documented. A lot of views on this one particular clip where YYZ, Casey, YYZ, shaved his head live on my stream. Death to stupid things for the follow. Welcome in. YYZ Casey shaved his head live on my stream for 50 subs, I believe. 50 subs, he shaved his head. But it's a little bit different because he's a dude. You know, dudes can live with short hair or like, you know, shaved heads. And it will grow back a lot sooner, right? So for me, it would probably take years to grow back to this length. So, but yeah, I think he shaved his head on my stream for 50 subs. Skiztech did it. Skiztech funded that challenge, if I'm not mistaken, actually. It's just hair, it grows back. Exactly. It'll probably grow back thicker and healthier too if you do shave it. So, who would you like to hold on to? Who would I like to hold on to? What do you mean, Taylor? What's the highest offer so far? Rikami? To shave my head? No one's offered for me to shave my head, Rikami. What's your first offer? Let's start it off. I'd like to know. I would shave my head for $10. $10, Rikami? Oh my god. I wouldn't even shave my head for 1,000. Not even 1,000. And like, 10,000, I'm thinking, would I do it for 10? 10 grand? Probably not even 10 grand. 20 maybe. 20 I might. Do you make the shelves behind you? Because I'm imagining. By making the second, I'd give up. And the rest as firewood. Sam, I didn't make the shelves. I bought the shelves. The shelves are from IKEA. But I decorated the shelves. Sam, and these 3 paintings up here, these canvas on easels for my subathon, my top 3 gifters for subs, bits, and donos, I will paint their name on these canvases, and they will sit on my display shelf for an entire year until my next birthday. So I will be kind of decorating and designing this just after my subathon coming up. Banhammer J, good evening, Banhammer J. Welcome in, welcome in. You have me so curious. Hypothetically, how many subs for you? Oh, how many subs? What's $20,000 in subs?
What's 20 grand in subs, Will? It's lyrics in the song Goofball. Oh, I was wondering, Taylor. Sorry. Never shave that beautiful hair in. Maybe for a gift house. Oh, yeah, I'd do it for a house. Yeah, 20 grand's pretty good. 20, 25 grand. I would probably do it. It's just hair. It would grow back. And I know I have a nice head. Like, I have the type of face that I would look good with no hair. I would look okay. I wouldn't be, like, horrible. Like, some girls use their hair to shape their face. And they don't have good, like, updos and all of that. I have decent hair. I have decent, like, shaped face. And my head is a nice shape. So, I could rock it. It would be a pixie cut in no time. Well, it would still take a while, but... One prong. Greetings and welcome. One prong. Welcome in. Depends on the thing that I may take cash offers if I deem them not dangy. Thanks for the follow, Will. A gift house, I mean... Yeah. Wild to see everyone act this way. That's cool. I know the guy Mark Braddock from the show Pawnathon Canada. That's a cool one with the nice black hat. It's a great guy from my city. Oh, I don't know that show. Bits. Rick on me. How many bits? Yeah, what's $20,000 in bits? It's 20 grand in bits. Guys, whatever you do, don't do this to me just before my birthday, okay? Watch someone drop 20 grand in bits right now, and then I have to shave my head for my birthday. We're talking hypothetically right now, just so you guys all know. The LEDs look sick. That's a whole ass wall, though. It is, yeah. Thank you, and I can customize. I have it on my phone. I can change the LEDs to any color. There's, like, different options. It's all done through an app on my phone. What's one of your red flags on a guy? Justin, greetings, welcome, Justin. Red flag on a guy? Someone who spends more time in the mirror, like a guy who spends more time in the mirror than me. That's a red flag. If he takes longer to get ready than I do, huge red flag. And on Pixie Cat. You could also get into wigs, and some people do it anyways. That's true, Sam. Being a girl, I could rock different wigs. I could just grab some wigs and do it. The pronged had been here. Lurking in the shadows. Oh, you've been here lurking in the shadows? Aw, thanks for the lurk, one prong. 8,000 subs. 8,000 subs is 20k? Wait, that costs 20k, but do I get paid 20k though? Do I get paid 20k? Because it might cost 20k, Snazzy, but I only get paid half of the subs. But if it's bits, I get all of the money for bits. So bits, it would have to be $20,000 in bits. Like 2 million bits. That's 20k? Yeah, 2 million bits. I'd do it for 2 milli. 2 milli, Rikami. That would be crazy. With 20 grand in bits, you could probably afford a nice wig. 100%. 100% just great. See, I feel like you guys are rationalizing this right now. You guys are like, yeah, I'd do it for 20 grand. Fucking right, it's just hair, it grows back. I would buy some nice wigs. 100%. I'd have to be able to live off the amount of money given until my hair grows back to its length. Oh, that's strategic. 20 grand. Could I live off of 20 grand? It might take years, though. I probably couldn't live off 20 grand, though, Snazzy. 20, 25 grand? I mean, I probably couldn't live off of that for like a couple of years. No. Here's my song. It's great. Oh, nice, Maple. Jen Arden. Love is the only soldier. If you have one prong, you are a 1 or a spear. You are a 1k or a spear. I'd do a year in prison for 20K. A year in prison for 20K? I wouldn't. I wouldn't do a year in prison. That's freaking rough. I would be a free bird on this side. On this side, wrinkly, and just wear some wigs. It's closer to 1,600,000 bits. Or that's 20K? I mean, I'd do it for 2 million bits. I'd do it for 2 milli. Honestly, yeah, I would fucking shave my head for 20 grand. Fuck it. Fuck it. He's a chopstick. Who would actually drop $20,000 to see me shave my head? I don't even have a shaver. I don't even have a buzz cutter. I would have to go get one. And I would donate the rest to cancer, for sure. Oh, shit. Still driving. Ah! Ah! Oh, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay, sweeties. Alright, guys, this painting is not too shabby. So yeah, I'm just kind of, touching these paintings up. What about you guys? What would you how much to shave your head? Out of curiosity, am I selling myself short here? I'll shave my head for 200. Okay. I like the other mushroom pick. Reminds me of someone I know. The mushroom pick reminds me of someone you know? Interesting. Realistically, I'd shave it for 5 bills. See, but you guys are... Okay, what about girls? Snazzy already said she would only shave her head if she could live off the money for the amount of time that it takes to grow back to that length. And Snazzy, I think you have long hair too. It would take you years. 20K sounds good. Yeah, retro would shave her for 20K. Sure. I've never done it, but a grand, it's done. I'm a man, so it's no biggie. USD. Retro would do it for 20 USD. 20K USD. Maybe I should do it for USD as well. That's my song. Okay, Aya. I love Lana. Lana Del Rey. Off to the races. Lately, I've been listening to Chemtrails. Chemtrails Over the Country Club. I love Lana. I think most guys would shave their heads one night with a beautiful woman. Really? This is correct. I think most guys would shave our heads for one night with a beautiful woman. Really? A guy's gotta do what a guy's gotta do. I shaved my head once, myself, and ended up running uptown with a baseball cap and went to my usual barbers, and they asked me what they could do for me and whipped off my hat. And I was like, can you fix this, please? Everyone laughed, and they fixed it, and I've never done it myself since. Was it that bad, eh? Was that freaking bad? Okay, where am I going to... Yeah, I don't cut my own hair as well. I'd rather have the $10. I don't know why you can't stop eating, Daniel. Hawk to a core. Yeah, I definitely don't cut my own hair. I'm just not good. Just not good at it. And I know it. Leave that shit to the professionals. I have like wavy curly hair, so if I can't just cut it with scissors because it wouldn't work out properly. God damn. I wish I could though. Shave your head to one night with a beautiful woman? Wrinkly, I wish it was that freaking easy. If it was that easy, Wrinkly, there would be a lot of bald guys walking around town. I'll say that. I'll say that. If Canada doesn't speak French, it is considered a manufacturing defect? It's a joke. Yeah, if a Canadian doesn't speak French, yeah, so French is our second language. We have 2 national languages. So yeah, we all learned French in school. So now, do we speak it like fluently a lot of the time? No, we don't. But we have a good like basis of it. We can understand it a lot better. Like if I went to France, I would pick it up really, really easy, or Quebec. For dinner, I had sausage, bacon, rice, buns. Nice. I had sausages and potatoes and sauerkraut for dinner, Daniel. I cut my own bangs once and only once. It was not the finest few months. Right, Becca? I know you have curly hair too. So anyone who has curly hair, if you cut your hair just straight edge and it dries, it would just go bloop. It would just go, when it dries, it would look like a freaking mushroom head. So with curly hair, you need to cut it like you always have to cut it longer and then layers. I go to a freaking pro, man. She's like this like advanced stylist or some shit. Like she's really good. So she knows how to cut my hair where it looks good curly and it looks good straight. I can wear it both ways. She's like really good. So what does me wash and brush it and then use scissors. It's fine. Maple, you must have straight hair. You must have straight hair if that's all you need to do. I shave my head every 4 months. Oh, there you go, Pete. Would ya like to visit Quebec to teach you French? Yes, Scorpion can teach you French. He's in Quebec. Curly hair in the heat right now. It's 110 degrees. It's not fun. I agree. Trust me. Curly hair in the heat just frizzes up in a matter of minutes, especially if it's high humidity. I have a chance, chat. You have a chance if you teach me French. Beer makes my hair grow faster. Really, Saint? Why? Are there nutrients in the beer, you think? Why is that? Why do you think that is? I tried cutting my own hair with a razor. Once I ended up with bald spot, and I tried to cover up with cutting up on Scotch tape and sticking it over the bald spot. That's like a toupee. It is like a toupee, Retro. That's... Oh my gosh, Retro. Well, I mean, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. That's insane. Well, guys, it's been a freaking slice. It's been a slice, but it's about that time. It's about that time, sweeties. If Canada speaks French and not English, they will send them to the North Pole, like South Park. Yeah. No, we just send them to Quebec. Oh. It's pumpkin time, Swedish. It's pumpkin time. It's about that time, guys. I just turned into a pumpkin. It's been fun. It's been fun. The lovely painting and song request stream. But all good things must come to an end. These song requests are done for the evening, Gummy. The song requests are done. It has a lot to do with how beer affects hormones. It's mostly like a thing that happens. And I accept it. I would accept that too, Saint. I would absolutely accept that. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Wrinkly, do you have... let me just roll the credits, okay? And Wrinkly is going to get us started. Get us into a little raidy poo. But in the meantime, I would like to... That didn't work. Well, in the meantime... Hey, okay, we're gonna raid EDBot. Love her. In the meantime, I would like to thank each and every one of you who helped support the stream. This stream would not be possible without viewers like you. Freaking love you all. Cheers, Anne. Thanks for the hangs. Thank you, Shaw. And thank you everyone who followed and subbed. Dropped bits today. I don't know if we had any raids and we didn't have any donos, but regardless, I'll be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a lovely IRL stream. PBS line, you like that, Sam? You like that, sweetie? Glad that you got the reference. So guys, get your little raid buttons ready. We have a command, exclamation raid. Copy this. We're gonna hop into EDBot and see what she's up to. I'll be live tomorrow, and then after the IRL stream, we'll see you for the subathon on Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to frickin' miss it. No! What do you mean no? I'm leaving. EDM parting is such sweet sorrow, Shvidi. I gotta go. Don't leave me. I gotta go. But I've got to. Now I don't know if I'm raiding out or not. I can't tell. But